we go.
Good point. Is everyone here? I know
Everyone
Stolen Eye's missing,
here.
but
Soul Nine will be joining us later.
Soul Knight
Yeah,
isn't
someone.
here.
Koji can
I
join
can-
or no?
no, everyone here is what I mean. There's no one AFK.
Yeah.
Let me just
Okay.
shoot Koji a message real quick. Fuck you.
Who knows if I could join?
Yeah, add him. Or no, I could just add him in the fucking
Oh, this
chat
one is
instead.
gold.
Technique, Squidward. Technique.
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 There it is.
Bring it around town.
That's what I fucking hear when joining hopping on the stream. Technique.
What? Technique.
Technique.
Does that make you a first?
Technique.
I know he said he wasn't feeling good last night. Hopefully he feels better. Or at least well enough to play.
Technique.
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 We're streaming. We're
On
just
your
yelling
left
technique.
foot. Don't forget it.
Okay, well we got technique.
Yes, we have
Technique.
lots of technique. Alright.
Yep.
Where we left off, you guys return back to the
Tavern, right?
yeah.
Think. Right. That's where we left off.
Yeah. You guys returned
Yeah,
to
we all
tavern
went to bed.
and went to bed.
Okay. I thought we went to bed. That's right.
Korag had that little quick moment with Narya.
What do you mean?
Well, obviously I want Koji to be here for that, but fucking to explain the reason why he's like more into his Elven Ranger shit.
You can do that in a few days. Not like you're gonna be using combat for a while.
Yeah, but no, it's more so like for the why I'm starting to understand Undercommon.
Again, we'll do that. We'll do that in a few days. Yeah. Once Koji can actually show up to a session, we'll do it live. You know, we don't have to go 4 sessions ahead and then backtrack and go, oh yeah, by the way, this is why this is happening. We'll do that. Do it in one take, on air, live.
Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fucking Bill O'Reilly. No?
Yeah.
I'll give him until next weekend.
Till next weekend.
That's 3 sessions he could go to. Tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday.
Maybe. Alright. So, it's the next morning. You guys, I'm guessing, are all getting breakfast and whatnot.
Yep.
I'm looking for Victor real quick.
Yep, go for it.
And to be like, is he sitting down or is he in his room?
He's upstairs where he was last time, next to that map table. He's got a thing of coffee and some food sitting next to him.
I head over there and I guess
studying over some papers.
I head over there and I'm gonna knock on the door so I get his attention. Well, if he
It's
has it
open. It's an open space. It's a.
No, that's like as I'm walking out, I knock on it to get his attention in case like he's focused on it, on his papers.
Oh, on the table. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard you coming in. What's up?
I just wanted to see if you could do me a quick favor, as we're gonna be heading out to this party that we were apparently invited to.
Fucking you. What? What favor?
I hand them like the letter that I wrote a couple days ago. I'm like, can you deliver this to my guildmaster over in Rolandheim?
I can see about that. And get a runner or something. You know,
It's just to
front me
inform
the
them.
money to run this too.
Yeah, sure.
All right, that'll be about. What'd you say it was again?
Rolandheim.
Willenheim. That's gonna run you about 30 gold.
Alright. Up on the page and take that out and hand it to him.
Thank you.
Victor owes you no favors.
Yeah, Victor really doesn't owe you any favors.
Even though I fucking saved this fucking sister.
He doesn't know that.
I fucking found her.
Soon, buddy, soon.
Just wait.
You guys were all there, okay?
Patience. Patience.
Patience.
Yeah, so I hand them the letter to have it delivered to the guildmaster where I was
Originally
where I
from?
got trained. Yeah.
Good.
Well, Rolenheim is the village that Korag moved to with his trainer.
I understand. I understand. I'm just like saying, okay, got
Yeah.
it, got it. Rolenheim.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
From there, anybody else doing anything of note or special?
I'm just eating breakfast, my man.
Let's see. I'm gonna try. I want to try like. Vin is gonna just sit in the corner. He is gonna hold out his palm, and try his one of the new spells he learned.
Okay.
Just like as a test run, basically.
Okay. And I'll say, after recent events, you felt a strange dream. Like you've had some weird dreams recently, but this is a comforting feeling, a warm feeling. You can feel the goddess's presence near you, and you gained the knowledge of these spells.
Oh, blessed goddess, please grant me the strength for which I can protect those who I hold dear to my heart. Let your love shine through, and materialize within my hands. Rise forth, guarded deity of the goddess. Spirit guardian.
Oh, spirit guardians now. Okay. What form are these spirit guardians taking?
Oh god.
Just basically, they take the forms of like glowing balls of light with like what looks like small little fairy wings.
So Navi.
Listen,
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Yes, basically. But without the
Look!
hey listen, they don't talk.
I understand. Little motes of light with fairy wings. Got it.
just to are you doing this in your room or are you doing this like in the open floor?
In the open floor tavern. Which, by the
So
way,
this-
anybody within 15 feet you have not marked as friendly is about to get attacked.
So like everyone in the tavern. You looked at Park.
The two thieves like sitting there eating their morning breakfast are about to get swarmed by these fucking things. They look up and go,
I just got back here. What the fuck is going on?
what the fuck
Don't
are
worry about
those?
There.
Are you sure you want to do?
Cancel the spell.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah! 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 It
I'm
burns!
gonna spit my coffee out.
Please stop. I'm sorry.
Scaly,
Just
he's
go
like,
dispel.
freaking out, yelling at Vin to stop.
Founders on the
Gone.
ground with these things on them. Get them off me! Get them off me!
They're gone.
Dispel.
They're gone. They disappeared.
Van,
Little-
I love magic.
What the fuck? What's that?
What?
And
I agree
voice
with
to
Daniel.
the-
What the fuck?
Envoys to the goddess, I believe. I think.
Seems the boy here learned some new magic yesterday. Probably a message gift from your goddess.
Yes, Yeah,
girlfriend.
for
Next
some
time.
reason, being here, I feel myself getting close to the goddess day by day. Perhaps she's leading me towards a new path. Or
Goddess must love you.
Murder in your eye.
I don't know. It's hard to explain my connection with the divine goddess.
You're probably her favorite.
No, the father says the goddess holds no favorites. She loves everyone equally, and her love.
Parents say
is
that
spread-
too.
Good one.
Founder laughs at that when he hears the parrot's name.
Goddess truly loves everyone. That is what my father has taught us.
I'm gonna go back to eating my breakfast as long as those little things didn't like tip over my plate.
No, they just came up and started like running into you or jabbing you with like little sparks of light.
Oh,
Lovely.
Clear and
That's
see.
lots of
that
mace.
sounds so uncomfortable.
All of that would be like 3d8 damage each moment.
Damn.
Yeah, so fun.
Nice.
Lots of mace.
Glad we didn't take damage.
Well, I'm
I-
glad no
I-
one was killed.
I just didn't want to roll damage. I thought it'd be fun just to
Well,
be
no,
like
yeah,
a
no,
little
no. Like a
annoying-
little,
Like little zaps and
I got you.
stings.
Yeah.
It's like that scene from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets where they let the fucking
Oh.
pixies out.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey Derek, can I walk up to the bartender?
But yeah, what can I do for you?
I'll lean in and whisper. Has anyone checked the bounty set up by the police recently?
Bounty board's cleared. Any mention of you guys is gone.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. I'll go back to my table.
There's none of those fairy things left, right?
No.
Oh,
They're gone,
I'll
yeah.
be looking in my old journal, Derek.
No, I can wait.
What's up, bud? Gailey?
Oh, I said, them fairy things are gone now, right?
Yeah, they've been gone.
Scaly's just gonna go up. So, I wasn't here when we started, so, wait, is this breakfast?
Yes, breakfast.
Yeah, we're eating breakfast right now.
Scaly's gonna go up to the bartender, and he's just gonna say, do you think I should get milk or beer?
Depends. What are you feeling?
He shouts over at Vin. Vin, milk or beer?
Mm, I prefer milk, Mr. Scaly.
I guess I'll take a milk.
After all, your kind has no your kind barely interacts with milk, right?
This is D&D lore that I don't know of.
Reptiles are. I mean, the lizard folk are reptiles, and reptiles don't drink milk. So.
Or
You get a lot of protein in
Really
it, but not a
produce
lot
it
of
either.
Typically no,
Fucking-
Vin.
They're not.
whatever milk and cheese give you.
Yeah, they're not raised on milk like us mammals are.
Yeesh.
Typically no, Vin.
But today you're feeling adventurous.
Well, I feel like the milk fucking get him sick.
Probably.
Scaly's lactose intolerant.
Probably.
Thalnir's just giving Scaly like this look of like, why? As he's holding a
And then
beer in his hand.
He looks at Falnir. Well, would you rather I get beer?
Obviously.
Alright, get me a beer. Sit next to the
Or
dwarf and I'll chug that down.
I'd rather you not
How
have
big
any.
is
Okay.
Falnir's? How big is Falnir's cup?
Pint.
Probably like a standard size mug, no doubt.
It's a pint.
It's a fine.
Get me one bigger than his.
Oh my god.
He
Scaly,
just-
we're gonna
he
be
just-
going out to a party. Don't go crazy now.
He just pulls out a bottle of
You
this
don't-
breakfast beer that he has, uncorks it. Did anybody pay
don't
for
have
unlimited
s-
drinks? I want to verify that now before I ask for a charge. Here.
It's on my tab.
It's on your tab.
Yes, because I can afford it.
Ooh, buddy.
We're always mooching off someone, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly.
But the difference is I can afford it. Derek knows I can.
He's wealthy.
I'm very wealthy.
It's fine. So
It's fine.
sets the bottle down, and is a pretty decent sized bottle of breakfast beer. You wanna try it?
Thank you. And he's gonna try it.
You take a sip, and you get some like coffee notes, and you get a bit of an alcohol taste, but you get a overwhelming sense of like pancakes.
I'm probably gonna need to make a con check, won't I?
Pancakes?
Because now
Tastes like
that
pancakes.
he tastes pancakes, he's gonna chug this.
Alright,
Probably gonna need to make
Down
a con
it.
check.
okay. Do a Constitution check.
Jesus Christ, Scaly.
Chug, chug, chug,
Listen,
chug.
I was when you said
We
party,
don't need
when you
to
said
bust
party,
the body.
when you said party, I was like, oh, I should probably make him not get wasted. Then you said to take that pancake. He's like, yeah, he's gonna chug that shit.
Well, also it's like
Don't-
3
sorry.
days travel to the place where the party's at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like this is just the earliest time you guys can leave to make it on time.
Oh, question. Is my plate armor ready? Or it's still got a few days?
I think I said it should be ready within the next 2 days, and that was like 2 days ago. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Pets Finn's head and just ruffling his hair,
19.
being like,
It
Well, that
goes
was an
down
impressive-
smooth and no sick feeling coming over you.
there you go, Scaly.
Loud ass burp.
Alright, any idea when we're going to be leaving today? Are we leaving right away, or are we going to give us a little bit of time?
That depends on you, Thonir, since like you're the one that wanted to go to the party.
I mean, we are also invited by Lucas, too. So,
Well, it's whenever Lucas wants to leave at this point.
I suppose, yeah. I guess if we're escorting him there, we're leaving with him.
Well,
you,
should someone go and ask?
you guys hear a knock on the door, and enters this
Unless
young man, probably about 13, scruffy clothes and messy hair, with a note in his hand. Is there a Thaunir, dwarf man?
I yell like, over here.
You're
Right
not a
here.
dwarf, but you, yes.
yeah.
This was given to me by a strange bard. He said to meet him and some other people in the town square in about 2 hours. But the note's
2
for
hours?
you.
Alright, thanks, lad. I'm going to throw him like 2 copper pieces.
He takes it and goes,
cheapskate.
really?
Hey,
Bard gave me
Yeah.
12 gold.
she eating good
And
tonight.
he flips you off
Yeah.
and walks away.
Jesus. Jesus, down there, you freaking cheapskate.
Alan. Really rude.
I thought that
That's
was
just-
generous. I didn't know he
That's
was
just spitting in his face.
Hey, I didn't know.
Hey, we're not at the beach. We're not at the beach.
I didn't know he was getting paid. That's the thing. That's why I gave him the 2 copper.
I think it's gone.
He fucking
Yeah,
left.
he's already
He's
gone. He
mad.
fucking walked off.
Fucking hell.
He's not happy with you, buddy.
Damn, dog.
Damn.
Jeez, Thaunir made an enemy with a 13-year-old child.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know he was getting paid. Come on.
Careful, children hold vendettas.
Damn it.
You can't wait till
Yeah,
you
I
get
was
a
gonna
bottle
come
thrown
kill
at your
you.
head.
Yeah.
Let's have fun.
I was thinking
I
about
wonder if
silver,
he's
but
fucking puking.
12 gold pieces to this kid? Jesus.
Well, we're not down here. Our tavern right here isn't exactly in like the best spot ever.
That's why I gave him. No, whatever. You're not understanding. Whatever.
All I understand is you're a cheap fuck.
I knew we were in a bad place. I thought he was a poor kid. I figured he wasn't getting paid, so I gave him 2 copper pieces. Because he's a poor kid.
Ah, yes, that is payment. 2 copper.
2 copper. Man, he can afford a whole half loaf of stale bread.
Scaly's gonna.
If you're,
pat
if you're homeless
Vince
and haven't
back.
eaten in a while, that's a pretty good deal. Jesus
Christ.
Okay, this is
Scary.
D.
Okay,
Don't judge
Lord
people.
Son, you know how the common folk live.
Don't judge off appearance. That gets you killed.
Like if Derek didn't have the guy leave, I would have
back
stopped
and
him and actually
say-
gave him a better tip.
Nah, he was fucking
What if the
pissed.
young-
I got you. I
He's
got
gonna
you.
say to Vin, "Don't be a cheap fuck down here."
Anyways, let's back on
Okay,
track.
then.
Oh no, Mr. Steele, that was not what I was curious about.
Alright, whatever. I'm gonna open the letter.
How did the boy know his name?
He was sent here by the
Question.
bard, Finn. You remember the
No.
bard back in Port August?
Oh. Right.
Yeah, when we dropped off Zero, we ran into him and gave him a ride back to town.
Your dad wants to kill.
Unfortunately,
Jeez, I
If
didn't know
anything, the real question is, how does the bard know we're here?
well, we aren't exactly hiding per se.
True, but
Yeah.
we never exactly told him we're at this tavern.
None of
It's
us
not
have been
that hard if you look for certain individuals and ask around where they tend to congregate.
He probably also went into every tavern in the city or in this area. So,
But
You
some
That
of us
too.
had, some of us had tried to make an effort to hide ourselves, though.
And you failed miserably.
yeah, Sylvain. Yeah. I'm gonna open the letter.
Okay.
and read it.
Sylvain's not here. It's
Then.
If we get Vin drunk, I feel like he's just gonna do nothing but talk about Sylvain's backstory.
Maybe.
That, or he'll start
Convincing
rambling on
character.
about his own fan fiction.
Or the goddess.
There's multiple things, guys. That's just something to see for later.
So Donnie, you're reading the letter, yeah?
Yeah.
It reads as, "This is a formal invitation to Lord Todd's party that is set to take place in a few days. This is your official invitation so that you may enter said party. This will act as a mark for you and your friends to enter unimpeded."
Very nice. Like, fold it up and place it like in like an inner pocket somewhere where it won't
Lose.
get lost. Yeah.
So down here's got that +6/+7 invitation.
All right. Well, we're settled on how we're gonna get into the party. So, and we're leaving in 2 hours. So, gives us enough time to do what we need to do.
Anybody want to do anything?
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go.
My
I'm gonna
journal.
go yeah, I'm going to the blacksmith.
All right.
I'm gonna read my book on Draconic language
Okay.
for the quick hour.
Sure. Go ahead. Do a intelligence check.
Fuck yeah, 20.
You're good part way through this. What was it? Draconic.
Yeah.
You're good way through this. I feel like if you get maybe one more like this, you'll be set.
I forgot
Scaly,
I
are
had
you
this
still in
stuff
the- are you
written
still in the
down.
tavern?
Haley's going to. Yeah, he's in the tavern. He's gonna quickly ask Vin a question. Vin, did I ever tell you in detail how I lost my powers?
No. You haven't.
Remind me later. He
I-
wants to tell the whole group.
I say in Draconic, I'm like, hey Scaly, why don't you and Finn try to learn more Dwarven?
Roll a.
You.
Hold on.
Performance?
Yeah. Roll a performance check.
20.
You get
Ew,
you get your
looks-
message across.
He looks at. He looks very confused. He's like, wait, who said that?
Me. I say in common. I show him my book.
Okay.
Draconic. You know Draconic?
I'm learning it.
Do you understand that though?
I'm assuming that's what he's saying in Draconic.
Do you understand? He just asked if he knew it in Draconic.
You haven't had much conversation. Reading and understanding the pronunciation of stuff is what you're getting. So yeah, you're getting the idea he's asking like something about Draconic.
Mhm.
You have to get more conversationalist going.
The more I'll probably practice more talking more with him on the way over there.
Second, I'll be back.
Monroe, what about you?
What about me?
I don't know. I thought you were about to interject there.
I was, but they handled it.
And
You know why I'm reading my journal.
yes.
Yes. It'll
And
come to fruition
for
later.
Thalnir,
Mm-hmm.
you make it to that blacksmith shop.
Yep.
Was it a dwarf? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oi, kinsman!
Hey.
I got your armor all ready.
Oh, great. Thank you. And what was it? I did a half payment, right?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, it was. If I remember correctly, you gave him half of the payment, which was about 200 gold, I think it was at the time. So you owe him another
Right.
200. If I remember
Got it.
correctly.
Got it. I'll just give him 2 platinum then.
Okay. Oh,
Oops.
thank you.
No.
Would you just steal 2 platinum from him instead?
Yeah, accidentally. Remove. There you go. There you go. Now I'm back at where I
Thank
can.
you. I lightened the load.
Alright.
Well, thank you for your patronage.
Well, thank you very much for this.
Mhm.
I'll get use out of it. I'm gonna
Really
pick
be
it up.
careful.
And it's the armor that we talked about, right?
Yes, there's armor.
Okay, cool.
And
that-
before you, as you're walking away, he yells at you in Dwarvish. Stay steady, friend.
I just say in Dwarven the same thing he said to me, like stay steady
Mhm.
or whatever.
Oh no.
You get Yuri?
No, I'm fine.
He's reading his backstory.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
super tragic backstory with super tragic twists and turns.
Alright. Alright, so now that I have that, I'm gonna head back.
All right.
and With my armor in tow.
Hey, if anything though, for Scaly and Finn, are you guys gonna like try to do some more thing on your Dwarven?
It would seem nice to learn about all the wonderful things Mr. Thalnir says about me.
Dwarvish.
Or I just start snickering.
He
Let's
acts like I say
continue.
bad things about him.
Oh no, I
I'm,
know.
I'm,
for a
I'm,
fact-
I'm thinking about when
mean-
I'm thinking about when you complain about him always talking about the goddess when we first met him.
Oh yeah.
I know for a fact Mr. Thalnir would never speak ill about me.
Certainly.
He's got a
Mr.
soft spot
Thalnir-
for you.
Mr. Thalnir may be at times be a drunkard, and it may at times be a skirt chaser, and at times treat others with less dignity than what others may want to be treated with. But I know deep
Oh,
down
not wrong.
there is a soft, vulnerable dwarven man who cares about everyone.
Yeah.
Cleric is holding his fist against his mouth, just trying not to burst out
You're
laughing.
biting
The
so hard. You're like,
description.
nope.
The description he's giving him down here.
Do you two need help with Dwarvish? Is that what I'm hearing?
It'd be nice to learn more about the language.
I could teach you.
Him and Scaly were planning on learning some, so therefore they could be able to talk with Valnir. In Scaly's case, talk shit to Valnir.
Well, I can teach you.
That would be wonderful, Mr. Sir Gilligan.
Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sirman.
Mr. Sir Gilligan Moore, Sir.
Zerg.
Sir.
Scale.
Gazer. Gazer.
Mr. Sir, Officer, Man.
Scaly. I'm gonna throw a coin at him.
Wait a minute, Shark, are you here?
No, I think he left for again.
Okay, we'll just say that, I'm guessing they'll have advantage in their intelligence rolls with Monroe's help?
Yes.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Yeesh. Yes, advantage on intelligence rolls.
So roll for intelligence.
Yep. Roll
Okay.
twice, take the higher.
Yay.
You spend an hour doing this.
First one is E.
Roll high.
Thank God for advantage.
Okay. Second is. Ooh.
There we go.
There you go.
Was it?
19.
Okay, yeah. Sweet.
Good bit of correction on your part, bud.
Good to have Scaly roll his when he gets back.
Yeah.
Okay, would you say like Thony, are you gonna do anything else, or are you gonna walk back now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk back in, holding my armor,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go put it up in my room.
You come back and you're catching the tail end of a dwarvish learning session with Scaly, Monroe, and Vin.
Ooh,
Oh,
good.
you guys are
Vin,
learning Dwarvish, eh?
Vin just waves at Thalmir and says in Should I roll to try to speak in Dwarvish?
Yes, performance.
Performance check.
Just like we practice.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy.
Not bad.
Yes.
There you go.
Good evening. Vin says to Thalmir in Dwarvish, "Good evening, Mr. Thalmir. How are you?"
Well, it's day. It's morning.
I'm all right, and I say back, I'm all right, and it's morning, lad.
I think I might have gotten the right words mixed up. I understood you.
Kids
He's
learning
learning.
something.
I like raise my eyebrows and like nod like in approving, and I pat him on the back. Good job, lad. Good job.
I just sit down here to come over real quick because I want to whisper to him.
I'm just gonna come over.
I whisper in your ear in Dwarven. Next time if he does good, just fuck with him.
Try to make a perception, Derek.
If you wish, go for it.
Come on, old man. Come on, old man. That's 16.
Were you trying to be? You're
Should I
trying to be
roll?
stealthy. Roll a stealth. Yes.
Yeah, I'll roll a stealth checks.
Yeah, you're probably gonna beat that.
Yeah, he's got a pretty high stealth.
No, you
Yeah.
got it.
No, he caught
Right.
it. You caught it. You have to meet or
I will
beat
give
his
you a
stealth.
dirt. I will give
Oh,
you
no,
a
it's
stink
tied.
eye.
Yeah, it's tied. Yeah.
I hit it. We hit right on the mark, so it's that's up to Derek at that point.
So you have to meet or beat it, and you catch something about fucking with Vin, about speaking Dwarvish.
I will give a stink eye.
I'm gonna like
Some-
walk away from Korak whistling.
I just I say in Elven to Monroe. Any chance you speak Elven?
In Elvish, of course, as well as many
Fluently.
other languages.
He just has that accent throughout all of them.
It
Makes
sounds.
sense.
Have you guys heard? Have you guys heard Wayne from Letterkenny speaking French?
No,
Oh God,
Does
it's
he- does he
essentially
have
if you.
I'll
he
look it
have
up later.
Does he have a
Yeah.
heavy Canadian accent?
He has his own accent thrown in there because he's the Irish Canadian in there, so it's. But yeah,
Okay.
more or less. That's how he sounds in most, if not all, of his accents.
All right.
But yeah, I
Scaly.
say in
Ah,
Ow.
actually yeah, go do a Scaly thing.
Scaly. 2 intelligence checks.
2 intelligence checks? Okay.
Yeah, because we're Monroe is helping you guys learn Dwarvish.
17
Take the higher.
and 17.
Okay, good
Oh,
job.
Like when you got 2 d20s in a row.
Scaly, you're really coming along with the Dwarvish.
Yeah,
How
I
well
think
can
when I
you
said
do it?
something to Mr. Thalnia.
I was gonna ask how well can he speak it?
Do a performance check and we'll see.
Performance, okay.
Mm-hmm.
16. Wait, plus 2,
18.
18.
What are you saying?
So he's
It
He's gonna
comes out pretty
say.
well.
He'll look at Thalnir to say dead in the eyes in Dwarvish. Chair.
Oh my fucking god.
That's great.
Is there some sort of reference I'm not understanding?
A old dead joke that me and Founder wish they would be gone with already.
Ha.
But yes, I say to him in Elven, it's just some harmless little fun with the boy, nothing too serious.
Founder's
I
just
know.
Founder's just pinching his nose when Scaly said that.
Very good, Scaly. Keep working on it.
All right, that was the 1 hour. You guys want to start making your way over to the town center,
Yeah.
or do you guys want to spend another hour doing something else and try and cut it?
Yeah. I would just say during that hour, I get into some like. Well, I'm gonna bring nicer clothes. I'm not gonna wear them on the way there.
Yeah.
Because it's like a 3-day journey.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring some nicer clothes for the party, and I'm also gonna get my loot
Okay.
just in case. I mean, you never know, I guess.
I figured it'd been the case, but yeah,
Mine's here.
we'll pack a backpack and just with some more stuff with it.
Right.
Like I got my change of clothes that I bought at the inn before we left Port August.
What type of?
Exact
But,
same outfit 8 times.
But yeah, I'm gonna
That
leave
is me.
I'm leaving my plate armor though, in the room. I'm not bringing that with me yet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wear my chainmail.
I can't wait till that disappears.
What? Fuck it, I'm bringing it with me.
I'm joking. I'm
Really?
joking.
James,
I'm joking. You're fine.
I'm gonna put a bear trap next to it. No, I don't even have one of those.
Damn, if you were good friends with that artificer, she could make you one. But you shot her, so I don't know about that. Oh, Solon here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, Solon!
Yay. Wow. Solon just wakes up an hour after everybody wakes up.
She kind of comes out of the room like, what's going on? Fuck, I gotta grab my phone.
languages.
Pardon me.
I put my plate armor under my bed, and then put like a blanket over it.
So when someone comes downstairs, like, oh, we're about to leave to go to your boyfriend's party.
You hear Founder do like a loud laugh from upstairs.
Son of a bitch!
You good?
Good?
Yeah, I just knocked off my headset. Give me a second. Shit. There
Not
we
a
go.
boyfriend, just a potential victim.
Ah,
I shoot you a sly smile, being like, I like that.
Scaly sticks his tongue out and like licks his lips, like he's gonna bite something, and he just says, "I like this one."
little. Anywho, is everyone packed and ready to go? I will leave you behind.
At this point, I come down the stairs. Or
If
what,
anything, Monroe, like, it doesn't matter if you leave us behind, because Founder's the one with the invitation.
I'll get in, don't worry.
I just roll my eyes at you in case.
I have my ways.
Maya, William,
we
and
all
Victor bring their gear with them. We're ready to go too.
Monroe's probably the only other one to get in properly without breaking in.
Yeah, no, I come
Monroe
down.
is that. Good.
Yeah, I come down with like my loot strapped to my back and then with my hammer on my shoulder. Because you always gotta bring some protection.
Oh, yeah, I'm bringing my weapons.
Right?
It's better to
I
have
guess
a
what I
gun
do,
and
right?
not need it than need it and not have it.
Exactly.
So Scaly, he's bringing his stuff, but I was gonna make a joke out of character and say Monroe is that guy who goes to the party and they ask if he's on the list. He says no, and he still gets in.
Probably.
Okay. Am I on the list? No, I bought the place.
Oh shit, okay.
Or fucking does like a quick whistle. We're like, Zach, are you coming with or not?
Who?
Zach.
Zach's like, I'm a little fucked up right now. I'll see you guys when you get back.
Don't get yourself killed.
I'm just gonna
Don't
sleep
kill
for a
us.
bit. I'm a little sore. I should have took another day of rest.
He shouts up, "We can have Ben heal you."
And I'm very good at it.
If anything, you could heal on the way there. It's gonna be a 3-day journey, apparently.
Fine. Sure. He kind of
Good lad.
stumbled, bringing a pack on his shoulder. Where are we going?
Orag walks over to him to help him out. Like, here, give it to me.
I got it. Just where are we going? Are we getting
Give
a
it to-
cart?
Yes, we're gonna get a card, but give me the fucking bag.
We're not savages.
Fine.
Well, most of us. I like
Yeah.
it scaly.
Gives you his bag.
Ow.
Boy.
It's a good one.
You're on the brink, found it.
What?
Huh.
All right, Mr. Fancy Hat.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Alright, let's go to the square. Hopefully we can find Lucas on the way.
It's probably already there.
All right, let's go.
You guys make it down to the square with a little time to spare. And you see the bard, you see several other nobles, and you see some other people that look a little dressed up, or people with baggage and packs and such. And you see Lucas there with some packs of his own. Ah, you guys made it!
Hey,
Good to see
we
you.
did.
Christ, we got a party at 12 right now. Fuck.
What do you mean?
Like, I just did a head count of like how many people are going from like our main party of like 7 or 8, and then the NPCs that are coming with us.
Well, you got Naria, you got Scaly,
Volk.
Volk, Monroe, Downir. Yeah, I mean, like, got a bit.
Orag.
But
Finn.
trust
Zach,
me. Trust. Okay, if you want to voice that concern, you can. But Lucas is greeting you guys and saying, "Hey, good thing you guys made it." The bard stands up on the little obelisk step, and he goes, "Everyone who has received an invitation today, welcome. We're about to embark on our little caravan joyride to Lord Theodore, or Todd, as he likes to be called now. His humble abode. He has graciously invited us all to another one of his fantastical parties. Again, just remember when we get there to enjoy yourselves and have a good time. Now, that being said, we have several carts waiting to take us all to that way.
Ooh.
We gotta go out to the northwest gate. So, just try and stick together and we'll head that way now.
I turned to our group before we do that. All right. Does everyone have a traveling buddy? Make sure none of us get lost. Find a partner.
Solanine slides on over to the bard. Joking.
Like glue.
Scaly,
Just grabbing a feel of his ass.
Ah.
Scaly puts his tail out and tries to grab Vin's hand with his tail.
Then.
Yay.
Utilizing a tool.
I mean, you guys have held hands before, so it wouldn't be awkward if you just grabbed his hand again.
feel like
Helps with his tail.
I feel like the tail's more intimate.
It's girthy. I'm kidding.
That's all you have to say, Solanine.
That ain't my tail.
All right.
Whoa, it's like out of character. Whoa, Vin, why are you going further?
Oh, grab the middle.
So
Scaly suddenly feels a tickle in his ass.
Anyway. That's
Alright,
too
Move
far.
past that. Move fast.
all right. I suggest we go ahead and get the cart. That way, we have all of us in one cart. That way, we aren't separated.
Most likely it'll be the case is we just take up 2 cards, since it looks like there's about like 12 or 13 of us.
There's a
How many-
lot of people here.
I'm saying like from our main party, from like separating everyone else.
I understand that. I'm just letting you know. There's a lot of people. You guys might be broken up into different groups.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yes, strangers.
Great. All right.
If
Yeah.
anything, we should probably just keep like Ben, Scaly, Monroe, and myself and you together in case we want to do more studying of like learning languages.
I could teach you guys a lot of languages.
All right. Well, all right. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna go head to the cards. Do you want me to roll anything to try to find a cart, or they just?
No, you guys spend about 20, 30, almost 40 minutes walking through the city to get to the northwest gate. And security's still pretty tight. They're checking people as they leave. Looking through your stuff, like, cool, go. And you guys get outside the gate, and there are a lot of carriages, like a caravan. Say about
Cool.
maybe a dozen. So,
That's a lot.
it is.
All right, guys.
Ask Scaly why he has a plate.
Fucking your plates.
They look at the plate, look at you, look back at the plate. Just go. Also, lizard? Wait.
As soon as the altercation's done, they just go like, "Wait a minute." Look
What is a
back.
fucking lizard?
That's the main reason I want Scaly to stay with the group.
He's my adopted. I'm joking.
He's my
He's
pet.
my pet lizard.
I got.
I want him in a raffle.
Does that make me Scaly Monroe?
No.
God, I'm on a 2-for-1 special. I ate the other one.
I ate the other one and turned him into a handbag. This one I'm growing a bit more. Need more leather for boots.
Might get a little worn down. Beautiful.
So we all load up.
Is there one stranger in the carriage with us, Derek?
I'll say you guys all pile in, but I'll say since they're not here, Narya, Volk, I'll say Zach hopped in with them, and who else in the group is not here? Is that it?
Yeah, should be it.
No?
Well, I figured Zazargo's just back at Port August.
That's why I'm asking him. Like, is he bringing them or is he just leaving with the tavern?
I think Jazargo's just kind of vibing, doing his own thing. He had
So he's just chilling at the tavern.
somebody gave
Looking for
him
milk.
a divine message, and he needs to follow that message right now.
Someone gave him catnip.
No, Vin talked to him. That's what
Titty
happened.
milk.
Ah, man.
God of breast milk.
Oh lord. Anywho, I'll say you guys
Anywho.
all pack into one, and you got like 3 strangers. There's one reluctant dwarf sitting with you guys. He looks a little output that he couldn't sit with his people. And then you got these 2 like older people, like mid to late, early 40s maybe, like mid to late early 40s.
Ah, they're youngins.
Victor, Maya, William with us, or are they with the others?
Ah, they're
They're with
youngins.
you guys. These are
Yeah.
3 people
Okay.
are with you.
I'm gonna say I'm.
Soundnear tries to point, or not Soundnear. Skirmish tries to point Soundnear to the door.
I'm gonna say I'm like on the. Do you guys want to be like towards the front of the carriage, or do you guys want to be more towards the back of the carriage? Where do you want to put these other NPCs
Back to
at?
me.
What it is it's a pretty wide carriage, and it's got bench seats facing like with its back to where the driver is, and its back to the rear of it, so you guys would be facing each other.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I call window seat.
So. Hmm. I will get the door. I'll be the last one in.
I'll finish my
Yeah,
description.
I'll be the one right across from you.
Is it closed up or is it open to the air?
It is closed. It is a closed carriage.
It's a fancy carriage.
Imagine Downir
This-
putting
this
his
fancy
fucking
carriage.
beard in the wind.
Scaly, sit across from me.
That's
why
what I said you can do, yeah.
I reach
Lord.
into my beard. Hey, Scaly. I reach into my beard and I pull out a little leather sack. And I'm like, it's the pipe weed, and I put it back in my beard.
Yeah, down here. And he's like looking around, making sure no one's checking. Give me some.
No, not yet. Gotta save it for the party.
You want a real stuff, boy?
Sure, I'll roll stealth.
It's a pretty enclosed carriage. So.
Everybody's loading in. You got a lot of people talking.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
The
I
first
mean,
time
but
this is the first
if we're
time I've
not
done well on a
prepared,
stealth.
Shouldn't there be disadvantage?
Why'd you roll twice?
Yeah, I rolled disadvantage. Yeah, I have disadvantage in stealth anyway. So
Oh, okay, so 18 then.
Oh, my shit's loading. There we go.
I get away with it. Thing is, the Scaly get.
Give me
I have
some.
a plus
is what
6
you
in
hear.
stealth, so.
Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
No, he does not.
All you guys hear him say, "Give me some." But at the same time, you got people going, "Oh, don't! I'm so glad to go on this trip again. You know, sweetheart. I know what you mean, dearie." I didn't get to finish describing the couple, so yes, they have Midwestern accents.
That's awesome.
Wait, who asked for some?
Scaly, you did.
You did. That's what everybody
No,
hear.
Oh, okay.
Some people hear that,
I thought
but
you said somebody
cutting-
else back for
cutting
some.
it off was them two talking about being so happy about being on this trip.
Okay, you said someone else was asking.
I feel like I'm in the South Park episode when they went ziplining.
Yeah, pretty much.
Long story short, make a long story short.
Why do people say a long story short when it's making it longer?
Fucking Monroe's gonna see Korak slowly reaching for his fucking pistol.
I'm gonna boot on hand.
Nope.
I'm
Now,
just
boy.
like whispering to I'm just like mouthing to him like, come on, let me do it. Just let me do it. Just let me shoot him. Oh
Alright.
no.
So,
My eyes are saying I want to as well, but we can't.
I'm sitting there across from a 6-foot tall lizard with my feet dangling off the bench.
yep. You guys pack in. You guys get your gear and all your bags that you don't want to carry put away. The dwarf refuses to put his lute and lyre in there. He has them with him. He's just sitting there tuning them.
Yeah, can I say I have my hammer with my hammer and my
Lute?
well, I guess my loot, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
My loot's just gonna be like on the floor, like like leaning
Leaned up
against
The
the
wall.
yeah, like next to like my leg or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, that's fine. But you guys all pack in and you guys start on your way.
I'm just gonna spend like.
Shall we do those language lessons?
Oh,
I
where
wanna
are y'all
learn
from?
some more Dwarven.
Around.
Oh, that's a vague answer.
Scaly then.
He looks at
Kinda
you.
looks
You're
heavy there, yeah.
odd sort. What are you, sir? Pointing at you, Scaly.
He looks down at the scales and then like sticks his tongue out and puts it back in. What do you think I am?
I
Scale.
didn't want to assume. I didn't know what you were, sir. I just figured I'd ask.
I mean, no offense to you, mister, but do I look like a cat?
No, you look more
Act
like a
like one.
reptile.
Founder just puts his face in his head. Scaly, be polite to the old folks, please. God, like.
Shut up down here.
They're not me, Scaly.
Scaly, be good.
I'm a lizard folk.
I will take that away from you.
Can we
You know what I'm talking about.
We
Nope.
just get in the carriage and are already picking fights.
Yep. Ooh, I'm sensing some hostility. We're gonna just relax.
No.
We're going on a party.
No,
No, everything's
he's-
okay. Everything's okay.
No, that's
I'm
just the
just
way
a
we are.
little-
We're just like a big dysfunctional group of misfits.
He
What?
like, playfully kind of like slaps down your back, just like a playful way, not in like any harming way. You know, it's like brotherly love.
I just kind of like give him like a glare.
Yes, if
Just like-
the father was a human and the mother was a dragon.
A lizard.
Anywho,
It's an analogy.
okay. Well, what about you, young man? Pointing at you, then. Oh, where are you
Oh.
from?
I look at Korak.
What do you want from me?
Staley's thinking about offering them like beer or the pipe weed so they don't gotta listen to this shit. He's thinking about it. He's not going to.
Let Vin go.
Well, I come from a valley far, far away from here. A small little village, actually. It's called North Haven.
Oh, North Haven. I think we heard about it on one of our trips up north once, but we never really made it that way. Oh dear, but those
Oh,
water
wow.
rapids were nice, weren't they? Yeah, they were.
It's a lovely little town to visit. There's also a wonderful church off near the edge of the town. Truly, the pinnacle of the town.
Maybe we'll head there one day. They kind of just go back to their own little private conversation. You guys want to talk about yourselves? You want to go ahead?
So about the language lesson.
Yeah, I'm doing my intelligence check for
I'd
my
like
book.
to.
So
Oh yeah.
All right,
Let's
one,
take a vote.
one at a time. The first hour is spent on who?
I got 9.
Okay.
What are we rolling?
well, what
Me,
language-
Finn, and Scaly are doing intelligence checks because we're learning new languages. Like I'm learning Draconic, they're learning Dwarven.
And Dustley. Wait, what was Scaly learning before that?
He was learning Dwarven with Finn. He wasn't learning anything else.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
I know Founder. He dabbled a little bit into the Elven
I'm willing
book
to roll.
that I got him.
So, real quick though, yes, to answer your question, Solon, they are doing a little bit of language learning. They're gonna spend a few hours on that, and then probably take a break.
Okay, I'll probably do that too.
Okay, what language?
So if you want to learn, just sorry, Derek. Sorry.
What language are you wanting to learn?
I'll do Draconic.
Draconic. Okay. Well, they have a
Okay.
book for that. That's good. And also happen to have a few people that speak Draconic. 2, in fact.
Fluently.
Yes. So. First hour we're gonna spend on Korag learning. What was it?
Draconic.
Draconic. Okay.
Yeah.
And is Monroe helping you?
They want me to.
If you get to give me some pointers, yeah, sure, I'll take the advantage.
Then yes.
Yeah, because he rolled a 9.
Not much better.
Dude, you're having a hard time with this language thing.
I'm more so agitated with the fucking people we're studying with. That's why I'm not fully focused on the book.
Yeah, as
Just
you're
calm down.
looking at them
Sorry.
and their conversations going, you're getting a little irritated, and you look over and see the other dwarf sitting there, and he's sighs, rolls his eyes, and he starts working on his lyre a little bit, and he's like, God, the fuck could he?
I feel like Bullseye and fucking Daredevil. Like I'm just like seconds away from like sending something down their fucking throats.
God, you just don't like anybody, do
Snap
you?
a little bit. I'm gonna snap a little bit. Tempo.
All right,
Just
That was that
close the
first
book
hour?
and hand it to Solonine so that first she could, if she wants to practice.
wait, what does Solonine already speak, anyways? Solonine speaks Dwarvish, Elvish, Infernal, and Undercommon. Okay. Fuck!
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's all good.
It's okay. It's okay.
What?
Nothing. His plans are getting ruined
Don't worry about it.
slowly. Don't worry about it.
I can learn a different language if need be.
No.
It's languages you already know.
It's something you
Oh.
already know. You can keep it. It is your language. We'll talk about how you learned it though, and also, okay, I just gotta make sure I'm out of earshot with you. All right. Go ahead, Solonine. You're going to learn Draconic, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I took a break and I passed you my book since you. We'll just say that you were interested in learning it yourself.
All right. And is Monroe helping you or no?
Yeah, if she wants it.
Sure, I'll take a couple of pointers.
All right. So roll twice, take the higher. It's intelligence, by the way. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Oh god.
Yeah, good thing. Good thing. Man, she's picking up this language a lot better than you, Korag. I can tell you that.
Oh,
That's why
son, you
I'm
don't
agitated.
know it already. You saw it.
What was that?
You son, you don't know this language already.
Haven't picked it up yet. Just good at picking up new languages, I suppose.
That is fair.
She read the
Okay.
Dragon Chess manual a lot, and it had Draconic in there. She's familiar with what it means. All right.
Finn and Scaly?
Who's next?
Say, is it my turn?
Scaly. All right.
I'm gonna
Yep.
And
I'm gonna be
Well,
doing since Scaly's sitting across from me. Can we say that we're doing like I'm teaching like conversational stuff?
In Dwarvish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do that, and then while that's happening,
Intelligence.
Vin and
Oh.
You have advantage.
you have advantage because he's helping you.
Advantage.
Monroe
a dwarf is
and
helping you.
Not much better.
you're getting it's rough learning like how to speak in a conversation. Looking at the book was a little bit easier, but Monroe and Vin can also do their learning session now.
Ready?
Or you can roll for your intelligence checks now.
Because you're
Okay.
learning with Monroe on
Intelligence.
Dwarvish.
Intelligence.
Roll twice, take the higher.
Wait, intelligence for a check or a saving throw for intelligence?
Check.
Check, because you're learning more Dwarvish with
Okay.
Monroe.
We're doing something with the time that we have since we're traveling.
You can roll twice.
Roll twice,
Yeah.
take the higher one. Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
12. You're doing the conversational bits, and it's stumbling you a bit to try and like remember without looking at the book, but you're getting there. So from there, we'll say, how many hours is that? That's 1,
4
2,
or 2.
That's 3 hours because Scaly and Valnier were
we're going
practicing
at the
while
same time.
Vin and Monroe were practicing. And Scaly, I'll say you hear a little bit of a tune being strummed and a bit of a hum with it that gives you a bardic inspiration. Roll a 1d6 and add that to your highest roll you have for your intelligence.
Okay, so I got a 10, so 1d6.
Get the 16, buddy.
And that's the first one, right? First one.
It's the square.
Oh, it's a square, my bad. Don't count that. I did the first one. Alright, 10 plus 3, that's 13.
Okay, not bad. That was the other dwarf in the cart. He was like looking at you struggling. He's like do, and gave you a little bit of help.
Does he notice that it's the other dwarf?
He's the only one with the other person with the instrument in this cart. So yes.
That is actively
He's just
holding it.
gonna... He's just gonna thank him.
No problem. And he sits back and just kind of keeps working with it and toying with the tuning. And I'll say it's getting around nighttime, and just pull up to a small little town.
Good. My legs are killing me. Oh. I'm right at my knees. You don't know how bad it is having your legs dangled. It's horrible on the knees.
Okay, short stack. You keep complaining over there.
Ah!
You want to
Who's
say
gonna-
something, Yuri?
And now I'm good.
Vid knows what I mean.
He's taller than you.
I-
Yeah, but he's 5'2". I'm pretty sure his feet will be dangling off the seat too.
A little bit maybe, but not a whole lot.
Well, yeah, like he'll have like
He's almost
2 inches.
touching the floor.
Yeah, like his toes will touch the floor or something. I don't know.
Well, anyways, you guys pull off, and there's been a set of camps already made up for everybody with like sleeping like bed rolls and everything being put out for everyone.
Nice, nice. All right, make sure we stay together this time too. I'm not sleeping next to a stranger.
Mm. I have a feeling that decision is not up to us.
I think any stranger would be terrified to sleep next to me.
I can understand the feeling somewhat.
Alright. You guys kind of group back up together. Bed down for the night. Anybody want to take a watch? You don't really have to if you don't want to, but if you want to take a watch, you may.
I probably will, just because it's like I don't want to go to sleep just yet.
Okay. Anybody else want to join them, or
Or
Monroe? Alright.
yeah.
Okay. You two stay up, and sun starts to crawl down, getting really dark. Firelight, the only thing provided to you, so keep you aware around you. What you guys want to do? Also, make perception checks. Either one of you with advantage, or both of you separate.
I got a +6 modifier to it. What do you got, Monroe?
To perception, +2. But I'm
So you
proficient.
want to give me the advantage?
Yeah. Your eyes are better.
21
He's a half elf.
for the first
so-
one. And
His eyes.
what do we got
He's
for the
also
second?
younger.
Korak, what do you see with your elf eyes?
I can't see.
That's I got 21 will be what I got.
Do you want me to describe it to you, or do you want me to get you a bucket? There was a barrel. Anyways,
And the fucking guards are laughing behind them.
you guys keeping your eye out. Let me find my dice. Where the fuck did I put the? There we go. I tied up my bag. Give me a second. God damn it. Alright.
I suppose like while we're as we're just going through our hours or whatever, like as this Korg's going through us, like, the Monroe. I figured that after you caught Zero, you would have gone with her. Why'd you stay?
Well, I kind of do operate out of Port August.
I figured you would try to just guarantee that your quarry gets to where they need to. Because something
Well,
could happen on the way.
Sorry. Considering the amount of heavy armaments on that ship, I think they're fine.
I don't know, just like her words when we caught her didn't sit well with me. But astounding
I
to say
know
I'm
that
someone of a paranoid.
Whoa. One of you at a time, please.
Sorry.
You're fine.
You go, dude.
I know that group. I'm not. Of course, I'm not deep with them, but I know that they are very efficient. They will make sure she gets delivered.
It's a shame that those chains put her to sleep since I had questions for her, but obviously I was so wrapped up in finding Zach and Maya.
No. But that's the thing with you young folks. You let your emotions get the better of you.
I'm sure in your younger days you were probably the same way, no doubt.
Of
Whenever-
course, I'm human.
I have one of those.
And I'm half human, so yeah.
But you're still young.
Only what, about a 50-year gap between us? 30 years at the least?
But that's a lot different for half-elves and humans.
Mm.
My age shows, yours doesn't.
And then you clearly show more maturity in Down there, even though he's twice your age.
That's because dwarves are dwarves.
I look over at Thania, just see him just like twitching.
The eyes of a hawk and ears of a fox.
Can I and like while they're like in conversation, like around the time they mention my name, can I see if I like do like a lord like snort like
Yeah,
snore?
You can
Like
just do a
bark.
snort.
No, like when someone's sleeping and they're snoring and then they do like a really loud one for like a brief second.
Yeah, yeah. You should
Yeah,
do
it'd be
that.
like that.
Yeah, you should do that. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wake him up next for this watch because I know the others will definitely appreciate over his snoring.
Why not Vin? Let him get used to doing this. I'm certain when he's older, he's gonna have to start doing this a lot.
Oh, we tend to like to keep two of us awake, so if you want to wake him up next, feel free.
Well, Thalnia and Vin, that's not a... Well, who am I kidding? That's a terrible combo.
Hey, it's not as bad as Scalian down here.
True.
We both just get high during the watch.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, there's something that's always been bugging me.
Oh.
Out of, out of all the my bounty hunting years, I'm surprised no one's ever come to try and, you know, take me out.
Could be the case that someone has tried, but obviously something else got on their way.
Well, the ones that made it known, there's a reason I'm still standing today. But, enough about me. I'm too old for this.
What made you take up in bounty hunting rather than stand as a knight?
Well, as I got older, I wasn't much more needed as a knight. And,
Feeling like your experience could help any future knights in training.
Slow
Of
and
course.
old, Monroe. You should have never come here.
Whoa, let him get his story out.
I know, I'm sorry.
I thought about it. They offered that position to me, but I don't much like teaching that sort of stuff. I'm more life skills, I guess, not life or death skills. If necessary, I will, but nothing too, you know.
Let's take a look at Scaly and recalling that he mentioned that he has a new gun now.
Oh, I was wondering when someone was going to ask about that.
First thing he did as soon as he got back the following morning is saying, "Hey Finn, I have a new gun."
Of course. Well, I told him, I said, so I'm having a stroke. I told him while we were out on our little errands, I guess. I told him if he was good the entire day, I would get him something of his choosing. Which, he was good the entire day. So, I said, what do you want? Pointed at my hip and said, I want a gun. So, went and got him a single shot flintlock.
Okay, what time you can more to using more of your revolver type?
You'd have to talk to Zahir about that unless someone else makes, highly modified and not easy to come by weaponry.
I'm sure as long as it's not down here getting the firearm, she won't have a problem with it too much.
Well, the problem is, Thalnia and Scaly aren't that different.
True, but from what I remember from the short time she ran with us, she did like Scaly more than Downir, and that is saying much.
Well, I've never had those interactions with you folks, so I don't know that. But I'm just keeping it simple. If he shoots it off by accident, he's either going to kill someone or he's not. And that's better than just guaranteeing one death is better than 4, don't you think?
If anything, I hope for the worst case scenario for Scaly, if it misfires, He just ends up neutering himself.
That would probably benefit.
The gene pool, at least.
Benefit.
He was just growing back. He's a lizard.
Yeah, he's just growing back.
Oh, yeah.
It'll hurt like hell though for a fucking while. Yeah, but if anything, yeah, I say we'll cut it off there, and so that for the others to have a chance to RP.
Okay. And your watch delivers nothing.
Yeah, go tap down here. Like, boy,
What?
I'll tap Vin.
Let me sleep. Damn it. Fuck. I was having a good dream. Come on.
Good. Oh. Mr.
I don't know if you-
Sergey.
Vin, you're gonna learn some life skills. Now get up.
I need you two to go on watch, or just for the safety of our own group.
Okay.
What?
Thalnia. Listen. Look at me. Look at me.
I roll
Look
over.
at me. Look at me.
He's holding your fucking face now.
What?
No nefarious business with the boy.
Like I ever have a
I'll
heart.
cut your beard. I will cut your beard.
Oh, okay, okay. You brought. Okay. Don't.
Down
threaten
here,
the
down
beard.
here, down here. Don't start yelling.
You hear one of the old people go, "Hey, keep it down. We're trying to sleep."
Sorry. Hey, don't threaten the beard, alright? I won't
Said,
hurt it.
don't do anything.
I won't hurt this lad.
I'm
Like,
not talking about. Don't give him any drugs, alcohol, or nothing. Just teach him how to keep watch. All I want.
Fine,
Okay.
fine. Alright, yeah.
I'll pat his face a little harder, then go off to sleep.
I just kind of like glare at him after he patted me on the face. Touch me.
Or just gives Finn and fucking down here some Rice Krispie treats. Here, it's a snack on. And then he goes to sleep on the tree.
What kind of futuristic snack food is this?
You eat the fucking wrapper by accident.
Rice?
Oh, why is it
Krispie
blue?
treats?
What food is
This tastes
blue?
weird.
Name one blue food. Blueberries. Blueberries are fucking purple.
Technically, blue bananas.
True. Blue nanners.
I'm gonna keep quiet now.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm gonna find a comfortable log to sit on. Just
Okay.
pull it up. Sit on it. Alright, lad. Grab some patch of dirt to sit on a log or something. Is there like a fire we can sit around, or is it
Yeah,
just us
yeah,
in
yeah.
the dark?
Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
If it was
I think it'd be
dark,
smoldering now.
no, there's logs nearby to add to it and sticks and stuff.
Mm.
That's what I do. I just break some sticks and I throw them in the fire.
If it was dark out, Vin would be useless because Vin is human and
No dark
therefore
vision.
has no dark vision.
Hey, no vision gang.
No vision gang.
Nope.
Mon
Alright,
Rose
lad.
doesn't have dark vision either, yeah.
I know, that's what I mean.
Alright, lad. This is your first watch, I believe, right? Is it? Is it out of character? Is it his first watch, or have we
Yeah.
had?
He's done the morning shift. Like,
Oh, okay.
this is the second time actually doing, like, the mid shift.
Right. Nope.
It's not my first time, but I'm still inexperienced when it comes to watching over during the dark.
Well, best thing to do is try to find something to entertain yourself, so you don't fall asleep. And make sure, nothing. Kind of like gesture to around the cat. Make sure nothing is
Also,
trying to do.
who's gonna be
some
leading the
sleep.
perception checks on this?
I guess I will, since I have dark vision.
Okay.
Hmm.
So take
advantage,
I guess.
So perception. Okay. Okay. 14.
Okay.
Do I roll for perception?
No,
Nah,
you gave him
we-
advantage essentially. Especially since
okay.
it's dark and you wouldn't be able to see much.
Yeah, makes sense.
I grew up in a cave. I can see in the darkness.
Yeah, go Good.
I said that out of character. I actually didn't see that.
Y'all can do your own little interaction if you will.
All right.
Well, I better at least ensure that we're safe for now. Vin, he just kneels down for a minute and just gives like a short prayer. Oh, bountiful goddess,
Are you gonna do Spirit
please
Guardians
ensure
again?
all. Huh?
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, bountiful goddess, please ensure my comrades sleep well into the night. Ensure they are all touched by your love, in your name.
When he says touched, I kind of like feel like a little shiver.
Ooh.
Ugh. Touch so you get to sleep?
What was that?
Oh, nothing, lad.
Jesus fuck.
I have to say though, it is kind of odd being here.
Why is that?
I don't know how to explain it, Mr. Thalnir, but tonight I feel different than I did last night
I mean,
and the night before.
is it indigestion?
No, it's back when we were in that town, I felt a closer connection to the goddess than I ever felt before. Yet once we started leaving the area, I felt not away, but less entwined.
Maybe it's just being in a large city, I guess. All the cult, just the atmosphere of the city, I guess. I mean, there is a large church there, so I wouldn't doubt there is some kind of essence floating around there or something. I don't know the right terminology.
Maybe I'm just missing home. I always do. I haven't really been. This is the longest I've actually been away from home since ever.
How long is that?
The longest I've ever been away from home was short of at least 3 days.
That's not too long.
Mm.
And how long
Compared to
has
my
it been
home-
since from now till when you left home? How long has it been then?
How long has it been actually?
I'll say probably about 2 months.
It's been nearly 2 months since I last even seen my family.
Oh, 2 months.
I just hope my younger siblings are fine, and my older siblings are just as fine as well, wherever they are.
Founder just kind of gives a little smile. He's like, yeah. Well, maybe he'll go home one day.
I should, and I'd be able to help with the next time that, and I would be able to help next time when winter comes.
What happened? What do you mean? The next winter? What happened the last winter?
Do you remember that man that I noticed before? The man who I believed was the Winter Envoy. Although now that I think about it, I might have been mistaken.
Fowler just kind of gives him a questioning look. You never mentioned Winter Envoy.
You're with Korag.
Oh, that's not. Oh,
Did you mean that man who was in that fancy get-up at the end of the meeting?
yes. He looks similar to the Winter Envoy that I've known about at my church.
A Winter Envoy.
Goodness,
Exactly
George.
what is that?
The Winter Envoy, well, he's a key figure. He's a key figure at the church with the Father. About every winter or so, or alternating winter, the Winter Envoy is said to stop by the church to either give blessings to the children, or to take some apprentices with him.
Ah, alright. Apprentice.
A few times he's taken a few of the orphans that lived with us, to take on as his apprentices. In fact, it was probably last year since I saw the Winter Envoy come. I remember because he brought such wonderful little toys for the children. And also, that was when I guess I said goodbye to my sister and brother.
Downer just kind of like raises his eyebrows. When he said that. Also, can I kind of like roll something to see if I like what he said about the apprentices? If I notice like any like if my mind would make any like connections to any like suspicious stuff or something.
Give me a insight check,
Insight. Gotcha.
and then let's see how that goes.
19.
Give me an investigation check.
20.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Goes down there. There you go, buddy.
We are gonna have a private talk later. And give me a
Gotcha.
history check.
Gotcha.
Give me a history check.
History. Gotcha. Fuck. 14.
Is love.
Okay.
That is his love.
Yep. That sounds fine to me. Okay.
Oh, so you said goodbye to your brother and sister like when you left home. Like you're gonna you said goodbye to him and you're gonna see them later, right?
No. Last I heard, my brother and sister were both chosen by the Winter Envoy as his apprentices. In fact, my brother even took the place of me.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, unfortunately, I suffered a slight tussle last winter. I basically almost nearly broke my leg.
Oh, that's never good.
But my brother insisted that I simply rest and recuperate. So I wasn't able to join the Winter Envoy with his tasks of apprenticeship. He took the place for me instead.
Oh, well, that was really a brotherly thing to do. Kind of nod his head, nod my head. Yeah. Well,
Down here.
maybe one. Yeah.
Give me a wisdom saving throw real quick.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me back that to my computer.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that too.
Would you say wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Oh, save it. 18.
This is touching your heart. This is really hitting you home about family and such. But it's not hitting you as hard as you thought it might.
Yeah, I'm kind of like keeping a hold of myself. I'm being,
Yes.
I'm keeping a level head.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get across.
No. Maybe you can see your brother again one day.
I hope so. From what I heard, my brother is now traveling across, spreading goodwill towards all in the name of the goddess. And my sister is now working at a proper nunnery.
A nunnery. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a confused look on my face. I don't know what that means.
She initially joined the Winter Envoy, working as the lowest order of nun over at nunnery, but now she's ascended to a higher rank among there.
Ah, all right.
Most of my brothers and sisters take the roles regarding the church as they grow older, especially those chosen by the Winter Envoy.
Oh. Yeah.
Although that's why I was initially confused seeing the Winter Envoy in town. But again, I actually might have been mistaken.
Yeah. Home, huh? Okay, can I roll like a survival to see if I can know which way north is?
Yeah, go for it.
Or would that be nature?
Maybe a nature check, actually, I think. Or a arcana check. But go nature.
Yeah, okay. Alright, 21.
North? From where you're
They
sitting
basically,
at,
basically, yeah. I'm saying north, but like the northerly direction of like where my home's at.
Oh, where your home's at?
Yeah.
So, as you're sitting there and you kind of think, you look back for a moment and you see the towering mountain off to the left, Like if you look straight behind you, that would be
Right.
north. Off to the left is where this raising mountain is, with the black stone keep merging from the side with candle lights and torch lights. You can see glimmers like stars in the night. And you just look over through the valley that separates the north from the south. And clear on that way is the way towards home.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I look at that direction and I kind of smile. I'm like, yeah. It's always nice to think of home and go back, eh?
Oh, how incredibly rude of Mr. Thalnir. I didn't even bother to ask you. What was
Well-
your home life like?
Oh, my home life. Well, Founder kind of like looks into the fire a bit, kind of like gives that face like he's like trying to think how he's going to like talk about this. He has his hands on his knees a little bit. My well, I had a brother, older brother. He was pretty kind to me. Taught me everything I really know. Trained me. You know. I lived up in the North Mountains. You've probably heard me say I came from the Amethyst Vale.
Mm-hmm.
It was all right. Had a loving mother and brother, so yeah, it was nice. You know,
You
Ma,
must miss them. You must miss them greatly, don't you, Mr. Thalnir?
yeah, I do.
It's understandable.
Yeah, me Ma used to make really good sausages.
And
Yeah.
you and your brother?
My brother? What about him?
Were you too close?
Yeah, really, really close.
I honestly kind of wonder what kind of brother you'd have, Mr. Thalnir.
Hush. Well,
Oh my god.
well,
Joking.
Hey,
I choked.
you know, he's definitely a better role model than I am for sure. Definitely
Good way to put it.
a role. He how did I say this? He was responsible and kind. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thalnir. I don't mean to pry, but did you say was?
What? No, I don't think I did. I'm gonna roll a deception to try to pull,
Yep.
to try to see if I can play it off
That
like
would
I
be
did
a
it.
deception
Just-
from you and an insight check from Vin.
Where's my deception? Where's my deception? What the
Ins-
fuck? It's supposed to be alphabetical order. Where the fuck is this? Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Fuck!
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Founder starts choking up as he tries to play it off. You notice a bit of sorrow come across his face as this conversation continues down this line of questioning.
Vin just pauses for like a second
I'm pulling out my flask and taking a swig.
before he just gives a small smile. It's all right, Mr. Thalnir. If it's too much for you, you don't have to say anything.
Well, kind of rub the
When
back
you-
of my. I kind of rub the back of my neck. Look up in the sky real quick. Well, you told me what happened to your brother. I guess it's only fair. I guess.
No, it's fine. You don't have to bring up any hurt from before.
I'll just say he's gone. That's all I say. Anyway,
I would.
I kind of clap my hands together and kind of rub them to kind of change the subject. He's learning Dwarvish, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we kind of like for the rest of the shift? Can I kind of try to like do like conversational stuff with him?
Yeah.
Or has that? Or okay, cool.
All right, go for it.
Vin,
What do I roll?
2 intelligence checks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Intelligence check.
Down there, changed the
Okay.
subject, and you fucking just started teaching you Dwarvish.
Let's see what happens.
Good thing you have advantage.
So roll again.
Yeah, roll
Yep.
again. Take the higher one.
Okay. Let's see.
It's hard to go from that conversation you guys just had to, hey, let's learn Dwarvish. Let's just talk about Dwarvish. So you're kind of distracted and it's not really working out. But it also doesn't help that while you guys are talking down here, you hear some shuffling on the nearby mountain.
like
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 rocks.
gleaming, shuffling like
like-
rocks.
Like small rocks falling off the side of the mountain.
Can I like? Oh shit! I wouldn't be able to like look into that more just by listening, would I? Or could I like listen to see like if I recognize what kind of like mountain action that is? Like if I know if it's like a landslide or just like some like rocks tumbling, or if it's like a quake or something, or do I just hear a bunch of rocks falling?
You hear a bunch of rocks fall. What was your perception check again?
It was a let me go
14.
back. 14, yeah.
I'll say this: like you hear some swooping of wind, and then the rocks start falling off the side of the mountain.
Okay. I just kind of give like an odd look in that direction and just kind of go back to me and Vin talking to each other.
And well, hold on. As you go to look, you see this strange figure coming off the side of the mountain nearby. Just kind of looks out of place, like it wasn't there when you guys made it here during the daytime.
What the
Fucking Slender Man.
fuck is that?
What was what?
There's something on the side of
Dwarf
the mountain.
gobbler.
There's something on the dwarf goblin. There's something on the side of the mountain. At least I think there is. I haven't drinking too much.
Is it a wild animal?
I can't tell it. It's too far. It's on the mountain. It's just. Like I try like even though it's dark out, I'm squinting to try to see if I can like focus on it. And like,
If you want to try and make a better one, go for it.
what a better perception.
Just one though,
Just one.
or unless Vin wants to assist you, then.
Oh,
I will assist you.
I say he's good with that.
I'm good. Yeah, I got a 19.
Are you okay? You look up and you squint your eyes just to
Hey, calm
try
down.
and see a bit further out of what you were
Down.
seeing.
Right.
Sadie, down.
And you swear you can see this frame start to shuffle and move its shoulders a bit, or what would be like shoulders, and wings kind of stretch and flex and then fold.
Oh.
What is that?
Don't look good.
Starting to the group.
Huh?
We should wake up the others.
How far is it? You said it's on the on that big ass mountain, right?
No,
It's
no,
like to
no.
the south.
Because where you guys are riding to, it's on this mountain range that stems from the west side. It's where you remember where the white stoned castle with the blue tiling on the roof?
Mhm.
It's that
Right.
mountain range. It's the smaller mountain range that follows along.
Okay. Was it? Would that be like a couple like miles from us?
I'll say
Or-
it is. To try and estimate, because you could hear it, it's close.
Ah, boy.
At least this part of the mountain range is close. It's I don't know,
Alright.
probably a good 12 yards.
Fuck.
Alright. Yeah.
But you're seeing this clear form.
It's literally only 3 feet away from us.
12 yards?
Yeah,
12
12
yards.
instead- Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Stupid.
You're thinking of
36
meters.
feet away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? A meter away.
Oh, God, that's like
meter?
super close.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
3 feet away. It's standing on top of them.
Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. 12 yards. Wait. 12 yards is like 11 meters.
Yeah, no, a meter. Sorry, I fucking threw that way out of proportion.
So if anything, that thing's half a mile, like a little over half a mile away from us.
Again, he could hear the stones falling. It's got to be closer. So I'll say.
So maybe a couple
meter.
hundred feet.
Probably.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to fucking Monroe and kind of like tap him with my toe. Oi!
Hmm.
I would have told Finn to do it, and you keep your eyes on the fucking thing.
Probably would have been smarter.
Hey, Vin can cast light, can he?
Yes. Wait, yeah? Can you?
I can cast Sacred Flame.
I mean, I can cast light, but only lasts for half a second.
But is that really a good idea to make a flame to draw attention to the creature?
For it to come our way.
Yeah, is that really a good idea?
Anyways, I'll start
Oh, God.
stirring.
There's something on
What?
the mountain. There's something on the mountain.
Also, why did you wake the only other person that can't see in the night?
Fuck!
I have a quick
Oh,
question. Did they
God.
get me too?
To identify it, to know if
I
it's
have a quick-
friend or foe.
Friend or foe?
I have a quick question. Did they get my ass too?
Hey, you on the mountain? Friend or foe?
Well, it has wings. It looks like a dragon. So at least that's what I think.
If anything, Scrumby, real quick, out of character, why don't you like shift the music since it is getting like mysterious like a little bit right now?
Okay.
Gotcha,
So am
gotcha.
I with them or?
You're with them.
Alright,
You're asleep though right now.
Okay.
Alright, actually,
Okay.
I probably shouldn't have woken you up. You can't see in the dark, can you?
Well, just point it out to me, and I'm like,
He could probably do something with his rifle.
I point in the direction that I saw the fucking creature at. Mysterious D&D music.
So,
can I see its
how do you-
silhouette?
Posed against the night sky, yes, because there's a pretty well lit moon out right now. Not a full moon. but a
Okay,
well-lit
so-
moon.
So I can see its silhouette at least.
You can see a silhouette.
Yes,
Hmm.
but Finn is nearly blind at dark. Because down there.
So am I. Well, even if we're blind at dark, you can still see a black shape against like a soft blue background.
Yes, well remember, Thalmir just left me to watch over the creature.
Yep,
while
but
he
now you're
was
both
Speaking
up.
of- Now I'm looking at it, so
Yeah.
it's okay. Hmm.
You see this outline.
If you want to go wake someone else up, that's your choice.
Anyways, you guys see an outline.
Torag. Could I make a nature check just to see if I can identify what kind of thing this is?
Sure.
What? That's all I think of that.
Oh, I'm not that good at the natures.
No. Dude, it's dark. You just woke up. That could be anything.
It
For all,
has
for all
wings,
you know,
but all
it
I
could be an
know.
old wives' tale of a rock, just kind of sitting and waiting.
Well, you know what? Get
Don't
Solanine, she might know.
I can see up to 120 feet in dark.
Well, not ignoring what not trying to figure out what, like, I mean, look at what it is, more just identify it from here, so you know whether to engage it or not, friendly or enemy.
Alright, I know where Sol and I sleeping, right?
Yeah, you guys are all sleeping around the same fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap her awake. Hey, Solonine. Wake up.
Is it time for my watch already?
I don't No, not yet. But we need your help with something.
What's wrong?
Take a gander in that direction and tell us what you can see. You're not pointing to the silhouette.
You're being directed at it, so you don't need to make a perception check. But go ahead and make a nature check or an arcana check,
Surprised I
whatever one
haven't
you want
tried
to
to
make.
wake up the lizard who I'm pretty
cut
sure
out,
has
what am I
night
making?
vision.
Either a nature
Oh.
check or a arcana check, whatever one you're more proficient in.
They're both the same, so it probably won't matter. I guess I'll go nature.
Okay.
Which one do you feel more confident with?
Sure, feel confident in that arcana. Looking at it, and your dark vision extends pretty far, and you look and you look. That's a rock. Like a stone piece of the mountain.
I could have sworn I seen wings unfurl. I'm telling you.
Alanir, have you been
Just
drinking
get
again?
down here.
Then, with your passive perception, or anybody that has
Oh,
a
no.
higher passive perception, you can hear footsteps approaching the caravan.
Oh hell no! Wake me the fuck up, please.
I'm reading my. Well, what's the perception we need to hear that?
Well, Ven has a 12, and Ven's hearing it, and he's the closest to it.
Okay, I can hear it too.
I can hear it too. Yeah.
I'm going to ready my rifle,
Okay?
and I'm going to look around.
I'm gonna jab Korag awake with the end of my hammer.
Vin, it's coming closer to you, the footsteps. They're not fast, they're even paced and just walking towards you. Hello, everyone. What's with the
Cool.
gun?
Oh. Yeah.
Seeing monsters. I look at down there. I'll put it away.
Come on. I could have sworn I seen it. I heard rocks fall from the mountain, and I saw this thing get up, and it had wings, and it and my arms are like, you know, like this, like making the motion of the wings, like going
By the
out.
way, guys, it's Todd. Let me clarify, that's Todd.
God.
He walks over to the campfire, picks up a flask. Drinking the sauce again?
What? I only had one sip.
Are you secretly a shapeshifter?
What? Me? No. That's a funny joke, though.
Inside check.
Go for it.
Korg, yeah, Korg's like what? Like
What,
since
there?
the down here woke me up. I'm like rubbing my eyes, being like,
Go for
Alright,
your
what
insight check if you
happened?
wish.
Well, this better be good. Oh, if I did too. 15. Sorry.
What the fuck? Did you... Ah.
Silence speaks thousands.
Hold on.
I don't remember.
Excuse me. Man, Solana, you just embarrassed me.
No, Sonya, I'm on your side. Like you're just making sure that at least we're gonna be safe.
You know, you've not really had much interactions with this individual, but for a moment, for a slight moment, you see some green tint to his eyes that seems a little glowy. Then it quickly flashes away.
Okay.
While I'm like, you know, while this is going on, I imagine I'm still trying to like plead my case. Can I like roll like a persuasion to try to see if I can convince them like I'm actually like saying I saw what I saw?
Sure.
You know, like
Yeah, go for it.
that way they don't think I'm like just talking out of my ass or lying to mess with them or something. Fuck! 6. Yeah. We just come on.
Add some power behind it.
All your good rolls were at the stealth of hiding the weed.
His good rolls came in when he was figuring out some part of Vin's backstory.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. He
Whatever.
Todd comes walking over. Buddy, it's okay. You know, not everyone can stay on the wagon. It's all good. Why don't you all get some rest, though?
Put
Got a
that Finn.
big...
Hey, what,
Wow,
Finn
go
salt
back to
too.
sleep. Finn? That's your name, right, young man?
Yuri?
Finn,
Vin?
buddy.
Yuri.
Yuri?
Ah,
We lost them,
shit, I think
boys.
we lost
He was
them.
taken in the
Fuck.
forest.
Fuck.
Sylvain,
If you responded to that, I would have. I don't know what I would have
The,
done.
the forest got him.
Stop the session for
the Witch guys, the Witch Envoy got him.
Oh
The
god.
Winter Boy took him.
Yuri! Yoo-hoo!
The government
Alright, who
name.
wants to scream into the mic to wake him up?
Please don't.
No, don't do that.
Let's not.
We're
It's
live
too late.
streaming. Yeah,
I
it's
got it.
he's gone.
We'll just give him 10 more minutes. If he doesn't come back, then I'll just kick him from the call.
And then just tell him if you're awake, join back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The music can go back to I guess normal.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, I was waiting for that. I heard the climbing of it. I'm like, really wanted to time it with his entrance to y'all.
Hate you.
Sorry, everybody, go back to bed. Just a dwarf on drugs, nothing to worry about.
Well, I didn't smoke anything. I just took a drink. That was it.
Who said anything about?
eyebrow raise?
Corag is just wiping his fucking eyes. It's just like, oh my god. I think, Finn, why don't you go to sleep? I'll stay up the rest of the night. I can sleep on
No.
the cart ride.
No.
No.
Todd just goes. No, everybody sleep. The roads are safe today for the next few days. They'll be fine.
I don't. I'd rather not have a stranger go through my valuables.
Exactly. That's why I'm choosing to stay up the rest of the night. And
I
I can sleep during the
can-
cart ride.
I can promise you, no valuables will go missing. This is supposed to be a good, fun trip. Please, everybody rest. You guys have a lot. You have a lot of partying coming ahead of you.
Do you know how many times I've been told that? And someone tried to rob me the next day.
Probably a lot.
Yes.
But
When that-
and he
when he said
extends,
go to
he
sleep, that-
extends his hand. If anything of yours goes missing, you can shoot me.
Korag looks at Monroe, being like, "Do you trust him?" Because Korag didn't notice what Monroe noticed. Therefore, he's just judging based on his thing of like.
I'll give a firm handshake. Fine.
Thank you. Now, you all get some rest. Yeah.
Before I do go to bed, sorry, sorry, Thanair. I'll go to Korag and whisper, "Watch him closely."
Okay, Snape.
I simply nod and just pat him on the shoulders, but make it seem like yeah, I got you. Like it's like harmless little things.
Wake me again, and I will shoot someone.
Downey's just gonna take his sleeping bag and go up to like the nearest
Take
tree,
down
like,
those
away,
bed.
like away from the group, and like sleep there for the rest of the night.
Aw,
Down
poor
here,
boy.
down here, come over here.
Nope, I'm going over here.
Fuck y'all.
Come here, come here.
Nope, fall asleep.
Korag's just gonna go sit by the fire just for a bit, just poke at it. Like, if all the same to you to Lord Todd, well, thank you for the invitation, for obviously down here for the rest of us.
Oh.
I'll just probably be up for a little bit since they did rush me awake. I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep immediately.
That's understandable. Mind if I sit with you guys?
By all means, join us if you like. We'll just say that Finn went to sleep.
Yeah, Vin's out cold now. But
Finn
Solomon,
passed
do
out
you want to
from
stay up?
He's
Yeah,
sleeping
okay.
standing up.
he passed out from the footsteps approaching. He's just like, huh, whatever
Faded.
whatever this was is after me. He just fainted.
He fucking faded.
Yeah. But you see him. You guys have been near the ocean recently, haven't you? Like out there.
We have, but Solomon we picked up not too long ago.
Oh yeah, but I smell it on the majority of you.
You smell it, you say.
Yes, sea salt seems to stick to clothing every once in a while. I'm doubting you guys have gotten your clothes cleaned.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on this bullshit.
Go for it.
22.
He seems to just be asking about your travels now.
No, but like the fact that the scent of sea salt is strong.
I mean, we have
A
he's
strong
right. We have it.
nose.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
guys.
it's been a while, and I bet Founders drank a shit ton to where any smell of that fucking went off.
Could be.
It also depends what clothes I'm wearing. I have multiple
Also,
clothes.
depends on what you guys are carrying on your person that might carry a sea salt smell.
Oh yeah, the fucking pendants from the Delvin.
And probably like if any of us brought like our instruments we got at the island, probably that too.
The lute and the ukulele I got for Scaly.
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna have a special guest joining us when we get there. I heard you guys already had an interaction with him, Del Rey.
Oh, the bard.
No, my bard friend is over there. No, Del Rey, he's the, from what I heard, he saved you guys, or at least stopped someone from attacking you.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm still waking up right now. The Lord who showed up when we were defending Lord
Yes,
Lucas.
the high and mighty Lord. Oh, this is a bit of a welcoming party for him, and a bit of a birthday celebration, or a belated celebration of life for Lord Lucas over here.
I'm back now.
Hey, buddy!
Hey, Yuri.
Yay! Wait, were you here for what the thing ended up being?
No, I literally just I said I was gonna come back because something.
Reasons, got it.
Yeah, it was a rock, apparently.
It was a rock,
Oh,
and the thing
rock.
that came and the thing that came towards you was Todd.
Yeah.
Huh.
So now everyone thinks I was just seeing shit because I was drunk or high. So
And we jokingly said since you weren't here that you faded when you saw Todd.
Because you just heard
'Cause he,
footsteps
like-
in the dark approaching you.
Yeah, since he was like right when he appeared right in front of you. Yeah.
And the plot thickens.
Plot does thicken.
Yeah. Yeah. Noticing how far Finn is, I eventually picked him up and brought him over to his sleeping
He
room.
was probably sitting on a sleeping bag anyways. He just fucking fell. But,
Probably.
so... Also heard you guys have, made some friends along the way on your journeys in recent months. Or month.
Looks like. What do you mean by that?
Oh, I was talking to Lady Demeter, and she said you guys are friends of Delvin?
Ah, yes, we met Delvin at the seashore that we went to, and he asked us since we told him during conversation we were going to be coming to the city over here, and he asked if we would be kind enough to deliver the letter to her.
Ah. Yeah, sad to hear about that passing. His dad was a pretty good man. A little odd at times, but it's a sad time.
Oh yeah, I forgot the letter was about Delvin's dad.
It was good to hear the news though, like he at least is, taking over for him and his estates and all.
Yeah, is he talking about Delvin or is he talking about Lucas right now?
Delvin. But he said that the party is a welcoming party for Del Rey, a
Del Rey.
celebration for Lord Lucas,
Lucas.
being appointed the full lord and title and everything to Port August, and a bit of a celebration of life for some past dear friends of his.
Okay. 'Cause I just found it fucking weird that he's bringing up Delvin and he's talking about like his father passing. I was like, what?
That's what the letter that Demeter brought to him was talking about.
Demeter's, Delvin's father had passed. That was
Yeah.
what was in the
So-
letter.
Okay. Because I was because like so far as I from my end I was like, when I hear father passing, I immediately think of Lucas. I'm not thinking of Delvin.
They're fine. Anywho.
It's such a shame for when people lose their loved ones. At least for Lucas and Delvin and some of the others here, they have the sense of that, family.
That is true. I mean, family is the most important life. thing in our lives. Really builds the character we become, and well, most people, it's a blessing to even have one in the first place.
By the way, Solon, if you want to say anything, feel free.
Yeah, if you're still up, you can just kind of hop in.
Just
Down there
casually
starting.
listening in.
Okay.
Down
Okay.
there starts snoring.
You're a distance away,
Yeah,
though,
but-
so it doesn't really interrupt us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I just said like just in case.
But if anything, Lord Lucas, why are you down here?
I'm
Todd.
Todd, but
Todd.
oh, down here. I figured I'd stop by. I was making my rounds through the, my part of the woods that I control.
By yourself?
Why not? Guards can be a bit of a haggle and slow me down.
Well, I can
Besides,
understand that you
My
know these forests.
lands are well maintained.
Well, I can understand you know these forests better than anyone. It's still, though, it's quite a risk. There's plenty of individuals out there, or the monsters out there.
Yes, the monsters are a big concern for a lot of folk. But they tend to stay away from these parts.
I wonder why.
Well, we had to drive them off somehow to make way for the vineyards that I've grown up. I had to.
True, but beasts tend to think better of themselves, that they can take on whatever's before them.
Not if you
Unless
make
there's something-
examples.
Oh, and how did you make an example?
Posting up a few corpses here and there, maybe. Or hell,
And what type of corpses did you put out?
oh, like there was a wolf pack, a fairly large wolf pack that was terrorizing our cattle and making it hard to expand into the thick woods to the north of us. That me and a small party went in, killed the leader of the pack, and
You killed the alpha.
yeah, essentially, and strung its bits across the land, ensuring they knew that this was not theirs no more.
Well, most might find that disturbing or disgusting. I understand the feeling, seeing as just before coming here, me and my party, we had to take care of a trail that was kept being attacked by goblins and bugbears. So in order to let them know not to come back, we put some of them up as scarecrows,
No, that's a,
spreading them all
see?
across the forest.
See what I mean? Fear is something they understand. Beasts can understand. When one of their own is butchered in such a fashion, they might listen to reason and not approach. They got a little
Still,
too
though,
close
good lord,
to my.
I-
They came a little too close to where I like to stay, anyways.
Still, though, good lord, like I still say it's quite a risk, because even though you're probably formidable in combat, the numbers game do eventually gain the better hand.
Ah, yes, numbers. And he kind of waves his hand in a fashion that you recognize as magic. And there's another form of him sitting right beside you. I'm well versed in
smirk
the
at
ways
that.
of making myself appear as more than I am.
Tell me then, what do you know? Tell me about more of the bard, since apparently the dwarf seems to really take a liking to him, wanting to learn
Ah,
some more musical taste.
Yes. The bard. He's a dear friend of mine. Mainly for the fact of he can tell great jokes. He provides vastly better entertainment than a billion bards could ever. And I like to keep him around. He also travels a lot, and again, I have people I need to reach out to. And he sends packages for me and delivers messages when he can. And so it helps me kind of communicate with people I wish to keep up with. And the same is said, he can return things for me as well. That cannot be, sent through a normal means, or if something needs to be handled with great care. He's a trusted ally. Plus, he's may not seem like much, but he's a half decent caster. But I assume he's not going to be able to stay for long. Due to his own proclivities and duties that come with his powers.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for this guy to either he says he's gonna go to sleep or he's gonna fucking leave.
Well, okay. I don't know. He's just
Damn,
kind of
Cora.
chilling out at the fire.
I don't know. My bullshit meter is just like
At an
I
all-time
do not
high
trust
for some reason.
yeah.
Wow, just so
It's just the
all
way
these trust
if he showed up like with a lantern torch with an entourage, I would have been like, okay, he's just checking the roads, making sure it's not. Because him showing up by him fucking self, I'm not gonna trust that for fucking anything, bro.
It's blackness.
There's rocks out here.
Oh no, rocks.
Okay.
Okay, that gets scary when we're not talking about like a stone. We're talking about a giant fucking bird.
Maybe I should have used detect thoughts when we were asking him questions.
Could have been. Maybe
That's why
he's got a high
that's why-
DC on that.
Sure. Figured, but that's why I was also the case. Like I brought up you in case, like, if anything. But
I
yeah, do you want to ask him anything yourself? Like, get to know the guy whose house we're about to go to and fuck up with a party?
Fuck up.
You say that.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I got some information just from listening.
So are
You know
you
what they say, knowledge is power.
liquor man or
Bro.
a wine man? Or beer? It's all the same essentially. Gets you fucked up just about the right amount.
So am I going to presume that you'll be staying here?
Oh,
Oh.
tag
I
along.
just asked you a question.
But I would also like an answer to my question before we can proceed with whatever line of questioning you have.
I'm fine with anything to drink.
You know, I hear the bard carries a special brew on him. It's been aged for almost 3 centuries. The sweetest nectar to ever grace your lips. He gives me a sip every now and then, but he uses it sparingly because he doesn't like having to go back and retrieve more from where he gets it.
Steal the flicker. Steal it.
Well, no doubt I'll probably be interested in having a taste of that. I wouldn't bring that up to the dwarf. Know that he'll try to drink it all if he gets a chance.
Well, he says
Wow.
where he gets it from, it flows like water.
Don't you fucking wow me, Thalier. Bet you fucking will try it if you fucking offered it. Or just we talked about it.
He's getting too buddy.
I mean, it feels like it would be a good drink, but again, like out of character, like, are we gonna trust anything he gives us right now?
It's up to you guys. I'm asleep. I can't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm passed out.
Yep.
I'm still asleep, I'm pretty sure.
The most of us are still asleep.
Oh,
Yeah. Is,
By the
is
way,
he gonna?
in
Is
your-
he gonna?
to answer your question earlier about traveling without guards, you guys have been traveling with part of my guard anyways. The people driving these wagons themselves are mine.
Well, I understand that, but I'm saying
So I felt
for
co-
yourself. Since
I feel comfortable walking nearby. Anywho, get your rest. big journey today or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I'm staying there at the fucking fire.
He sits there. You're just not gonna go to sleep. You're just gonna mad dog him for the rest of the night.
Fuck if he just keeping eye contact with me, I'll just fucking match him. I'll just keep eye contact with him.
He looks at you and is like, all right, whatever. And he just kind of plays with the fire for a bit.
And I just really give falling in. Look, if you want to go to sleep, we can go to sleep.
Nah, I'm
I'll sleep
fine.
during the fucking cart ride.
I'll probably stay up anyway. It was my shift before we got interrupted by Thalamir and his rocks.
Yeah. You get up anyways, and you're like, good morning. Who are you? I never caught your name.
Solanine, pleasure to meet you.
Todd. Now, hopefully you can hold a better conversation than this lout here. He seems too distrusting of new people.
If we met at a tavern, I would be nothing but fine. But in the forest, I'm not gonna trust anyone.
It's a good policy, I guess. But... yeah, to each their own.
It could be a little hard to trust random people in forest when you're traveling, so I can understand him.
Ah, yes, but I'm your host. I would never let anything bad happen to my guests.
I feel like, out of character, Korok just looks to the side, we see a motherfucker hanging from the fucking tree.
Daylight rises and you see like 10 wolves being strewn about. I'm joking.
I look back at it, you were fucking saying?
What? There's night hunting. I'm joking. Anyways. None of y'all would happen to have any food, would you? Kind of hungry. I hate to ask. I know you're supposed to be my guest, but I just forgot to bring something with me.
Too bad we don't have Zog and it's beef jerky.
I pull out like some rations that I have, and I hold it out to him.
Thank you.
Down there, check your bag.
I'm asleep. If
Son.
anything, I'd probably be rolling around in my sleeping bag when I hear you guys talking about liquor.
Ale. Yeah.
Rivers of alcohol.
You guys flow through this conversation. He takes the rations, eats it appreciatively. If anybody have a question for him? Anybody want to talk to him?
Well, whoever's awake.
Solanine, Watson.
I don't think she has anything, does she?
For what? Food?
No, I meant like to ask him.
Oh. No, I was just wondering if she did.
I don't know. Well,
I don't know enough about him yet, so I don't really know
he's
what
on
I would
board.
ask.
Then good, he can go to sleep.
So what I'm hearing is he's rich.
Yes. But you're not getting any of his money.
Unless she...
Seduces.
You can try. I will not stop you. This is D&D. You want to do it? You can try.
Seduces them and gets that paper money of like fucking marriage or some shit. I don't know.
No. Big answer. No.
No. Wrong.
Nah, I'm saving that for the bar.
Alright. It's morning. Sun rises. Everybody starts stirring and getting up.
Ugh. I wake up and I walk to the edge of the woods, away from everybody.
Okay.
Take a leak.
Alright.
Attacked by a fucking bear.
Okay.
Oh, a snake's on my willy! Oh!
I mean, you are low enough to the ground for that to happen.
Will, you still awake,
Oh,
buddy?
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask: is there anything that looks out of place?
Nope. He sat
Okay.
by the fire, talking with them until morning.
I'm not talking about him. I'm just talking about like, does anybody or anything look out of place? Ignoring him.
Make a perception check. Or a history check, whichever. Well, first that.
I'm just.
I'll say it's fine because you kind of were looking in the same area last night. Give me a history check. That's what I should have said.
Okay.
Not sure, but there's a new part of the mountain right there, at least as far as you can tell.
What?
Like it's weird. Like it doesn't seem like it was there. Like there's something. The mountain like grew a fucking boulder overnight.
Like your testicle.
No, it
I'm
looks.
just gonna blink 3 times.
It's weird. Like it seems like it wasn't there, but old age is catching up with you. It could have been there, and you just didn't notice it.
I'm getting too old for this.
I'll come back. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Valnia,
Oh, what you gonna
I
break
don't
me?
wanna.
You gonna break me some more about the thing I saw? I do the air quotes.
I'm gonna put my hand on top of his head and just turn his head towards the rock.
What? See, good. I'm not like I'm just pointing.
And it looks like I described. It looks like some figure that has like jutting parts out that could be mistaken as wings, I guess.
Well, yeah, fine. Yeah, I saw a rock. All right. Maybe I was just tired. Jeez.
Or drunk.
I only took a swig out of that. I didn't
Now,
drink
hang on. A dwarvish swig or a regular swig?
a regular swig. This is all I brought.
Dwarvish regular.
I hold my flask. All I brought. So I'm trying to save it. until we get to
Insight
the-
check.
Go for it.
I feel like you're just wasting a roll, buddy.
I don't care. I'm having fun. 11.
Dude, he's telling you the truth.
Okay. Fine.
Trying to save it for these days that we're going to be traveling to the party. So, and I just kind of put it back in my pocket. All right.
From here, do you guys want to just go ahead and skip the most of the travel bits? Because it's going to be the same thing almost every night.
Yeah. If
Well, if
everyone
anything,
else wants to.
it could give the others a chance to like do more of the intelligence. Cause Korak, he's gonna knock the fuck out as soon as they're in the cart.
I was gonna say just language learning.
Alright. Go for it.
Vin, you still awake?
Yeah, I'm still awake.
All right.
Jumping
cool.
jacks.
Korak's just in the cart with his
Oh, what?
arms crossed, as his head's tipped the fuck down.
I guess Downer will help out Vin learning more Dwarvish as we go along.
Haley's still asleep.
No,
No,
you're
we're
not.
all awake,
We're
buddy.
traveling.
We're in the cart. We're traveling right now.
Okay. Then let me know when I can roll intelligence to try to commit learn.
Commit, learn. Go for it now.
Okay. Waiting for it to load. There we go. Alright. Give me something good, please,
I'll
dice
say this will be
gods.
like the last time we'll do it for a little bit.
Okay.
That's fair. Give
Yeah.
everyone a break from trying to learn a new language.
Yeah.
If
Try
it
and join.
fucking loads, damn. There we go.
Good. Go ahead. Pretty sure this is with advantage, Scaly.
Go again.
Scaly.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be helping everybody. So, well, whoever.
Well, if
wants
anything,
to
you could help. If anything, you could help Solomon for 2 hours, and Thalnir could help out the other two since they're learning Dwarvish.
Board crash. I gotta
True.
Scaly,
Hell.
roll again.
He's
roll again. Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled right over 20.
Yeah, so
Right up.
17 is what he got.
cool.
Who else is rolling?
Solomon or the Finn.
Yeah, I can roll. Unless Vin wants to do it first.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Advantage.
Well, you got advantage.
Nice.
Good.
All right, it's my turn.
Yep, with Dwarvish.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oy. 1, 2, 3. I am not doing good.
That's pretty good.
That's
though.
pretty good.
Better than the 7.
You're
You're
picking
struggling
up
with
on
some of the.
talking bits. It's the talking bits now. And you're doing better. Alright. From
If anything,
there,
you got Solo 9 go again to give her the second hour.
I guess, instead of what I was going to do. That's fine.
Yep, totally fine.
Many nat ones.
Damn.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Draconic is harder than you thought.
Bleh.
A
Alright.
lot of hard consonants.
From
Or
there,
hissing.
we're going to put a break on the learning of languages and we're going to kind of rush on in. 2 days pass. You guys are entering another town. And it's a pretty well built up village. Plenty of people. It's got vineyards and, you know, grains and wheats and whatnot growing all around. And see in the side of the valley what looks to be like a pretty decently large archway that leads into the mountain. The carts stop in front of this archway, and it's see like a wall is built up to fill it, and with some heavy doors there to allow entry.
Ooh.
Everybody kind of piles out and lines up in front of it, and Todd and the bard stand in front of it. Todd stands before everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my home. It's been a long journey. Please, inside you will find accommodations for everyone, where you may rest, clean yourselves up, and ready yourselves for the party for the night. It's been a long journey, and I expect some of you may are in need of a bath. There's 2 baths for the men and the women, you know. If a couple wishes to bathe together, there's a private one in their own rooms. But again, accommodations have been made and preparations of food and such to be brought to your rooms. Party will be at, and he kind of looks at the sun, 3 hours.
I look up at the sun to try to see what he was looking at.
He's like looking at the time of day. It's noon.
Yeah, and I figured.
So 3 in the afternoon is when he's going to start the party.
Okay.
We're at a castle right now, real quick, because I fucking my brain spaced out for a second.
So, in the side of a mountain, there's this archway that has like a thick wall built up to fill the archway. It's very decorative. It's got all these cool carvings and stuff. And the archway has a set of heavy doors that open up to allow entry.
So I was gonna do for like a second, like do a history check to see if it's the castle I remember from my vision. If it was a castle.
Go for it.
$21.
Nope. As you walk through the halls of this cavernous living arrangement, does not seem familiar to you at all.
Can I use my stone cunning to like look at all the archway and all the carvings and stuff?
Yeah.
So that's a stone cunning. That's intelligence history. Okay. So 19.
Not bad. Stone cunning. Looking at it, this is not dwarvish work. This is a work of magic.
Oh.
This is a lot of shaping and molding of earth spells, and the detail is too precise to be done with tools. It's done by magic. And looking at the carvings, you see like forms of. You rolled a high history check. It's stone kind of. You're looking at it. You see dragons and you see carvings of just like scale-like patterns in some of the walls, and it's also like certain parts like remind you of like a tavern.
But yeah, Founder was just like taking it all in, just looking at all this stuff. It's like, it's a pretty nice place.
Very spacious.
Where's like
Sorry.
expansive, almost a network of tunnels.
you gonna go, Yuri?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to conk out.
Okay,
You're
bud.
good.
You're good, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, man.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you,
Have a
bud.
good night, man.
All right.
See you, Yuri.
Okay.
It's a very, very nice place. A lot of intricate carvings and stuff.
As you guys
Alright.
get to a certain point within the this complex of sorts, there's a line of servants and people. They're going up to everyone and like, oh, your rooms are this way, and to each one of you.
Oh. All right. Yeah. I guess I'll follow them.
They
Are
lead
they-
you down into each of your respective rooms.
I'm gonna catch the attention of one of the servants. Hey, just a real quick. You mentioned the showers here. Where exactly are them again? Just
Oh, once you reach your room, there's a pathway on the like right side of the room that will follow that tunnel down. It'll lead you into the bathing area for the men.
cool. Thank you. And I just go into my room.
Okay. They lead you right to it. It's a pretty open, spacious area. It's got a large bed. It has a desk. It has plenty of room for people to be hanging out, talking, chatting in. It's a pretty space. It's like if your room was the size of a living room.
Oh, okay, so a pretty big room. Okay.
It's a pretty open space.
Okay.
And it's got like permanent like mage light in the room to add a bit of light to the room so you can see.
Okay. Nice place. Is that what everyone's room looked like, basically?
Essentially, everyone has their own like small details added to it, I guess, for like what the designer of the room thought they might like.
All right.
As Korg like walks into his room and like sets his bag down, he walks over to the bed, like kind of stretching his being like, "I'm shame me and Maya have to keep it a secret in front near Victor. Definitely would like to take a bath with her."
And you hear a knock on the door. Yes, I believe
like,
this one will be rooming with you, and it's Maya.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Victor's not there.
Face.
Victor's not there.
Victor is here.
No, they're
Oh,
all three
shit,
of them
he
are
is-
there. Yeah, that's why I didn't try making a move when we were in the car to be like I try to hold her hand or some shit, like, cause he's fucking there. Unless
Oh my God.
unless it was the case that's why I asked him like, where's Victor, Maya, and William? If Victor and William went to the other cards, then you bet I would have been making the move with Maya.
Right. No, I got you. Okay, keep going. Sorry, I interrupted.
So yeah, if anything, at the sign of the first knock, I jolt a bit, thinking like, fucking, oh shit, did he hear me? Until like I see this one of the servants and bringing in Maya, as like, I tilt my head like, what?
The understanding was that couples were to room with each other.
And Maya, like, I simply just shoot her a smile.
Maya's like, I'm just as surprised as you are. What side of the bed do you like?
Well, I'm happy. I feel Victor is most likely gonna kill me if he sees this.
Fuck. honestly, I think it's time he gets over it. I'm not some little girl he has to watch over every day anymore.
He just walks over to her and just holds her hand and just smiles at her. I'm glad. I'm gonna unpack for now.
What'd you say?
In the back of my head, I'm wondering how the fuck did that dude know?
Magic.
I think I might have an idea.
Most likely,
Magic.
most likely magic, but I'm just like still like, I'm gonna fucking kill this little snitch. All right, so if you want to do like the others, go ahead.
Okay.
Solana, you want to go, or Scaly, or Scaly's definitely to meet. Never mind.
So Soul 9, Monroe, whoever.
Monroe.
Who's next?
Fine.
Monroe, you got a nice room. It has some animal pelts put up on the walls and such. A nice, a decent looking helper to remove boots.
Do they think I am the help? What is this?
No, like it's like a stand that you can set your boot in to help take it off if it was particularly stubborn.
Like a reverse shoehorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They think I don't know how to handle my own boots.
Who knows?
Shameful.
Down here for you, there's there's a box sitting on the desk with an ashtray, and you see it's got an assortment of cigars and such.
Nice.
And a box to the left or to the right of it, it is a bunch of canisters of pipe tobacco.
Ooh.
Putting them all together.
They know how to treat their guests here. Down here though, he's gonna head down to the showers after he like checks everything out in his room.
Okay.
But yeah, because Soul Nines.
So your room. Not much is known about you. You're a pretty recent person, and nobody really has interacted with you.
Mhm.
But you find some things that remind you of that seem nice to you. I guess I don't know what Soul 9 would like. I haven't really. We haven't played much, so it's kind of hard to try and guess what your character would like to see in a room like this.
You see a lot of shiny things that you might think about stealing.
And a shirtless poster of the bard.
The bard himself is your roommate.
What's up? My what?
We're describing rooms.
Boys, you just got me?
He's talking to someone.
I know, his dad. Or his brother, I forget.
I can't remember.
Someone.
A person.
A person.
Yeah, I remember.
His imaginary girlfriend.
The one that lives in Canada? I remember that was like a fucking huge joke to do. Like, I have a girlfriend, she just lives in Canada, dude. Or, I have a girlfriend, she just goes to a different school.
Different school.
Then how the fuck do you know each other?
I have a girlfriend. She's just in middle school and I'm in high school. Gosh.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god.
What the fuck did I just get back to?
In front of you.
Messing with you is all.
Oh, what does Scaly room look like?
Scaly's room. There is plenty of fishing equipment. There is plenty of
Fish.
there's a platter of fresh fish for him to choose from.
There's gonna be a shit ton of bones in that fucking room from fish.
I'm pretty
Shouldn't
sure he
accurate.
eats them whole.
Bones and all.
Scaly.
We lost
He's
him.
gone again.
1 second, real quick. Nah, I'm good. I'm just texting someone. Give me 1 quick second.
Okay, Bob.
Alright, I'm sorry. So, what happened? I kind of zoned out because I was texting somebody.
Uh,
So, my room.
It's got cool like fishing gear and fishing memorabilia. It has a platter of like fresh fish to like either cook or just eat raw like you like.
He looks at like the fishing gear and then looks down at his hands, his claws, and then sticks his tongue out. Why do I need gear when I have these?
Well,
They're gifts that the place.
it's not gifts. It is not a gift. These are
Oh.
not meant to be taken with
It's just
you.
something to make you feel more comfortable in the room.
Oh.
Your cigars and stuff you can smoke, whatever, yeah. But you can't take
Yeah,
it.
The only thing though, like me, I'm just like, it'd be kind of creepy if one of the fishing like lines was down years old fishing pole that he lost like a long time ago.
Oh yeah, Scalia, Maya and Korak are sharing a room.
Because someone decided to open their mouth.
Yeah, I heard about that. I've been paying attention the whole time. I just didn't hear the scalar room thing because I was texting someone. I've been paying attention the whole time.
What were you saying, Derek?
What?
Nothing. He said nothing. Quiet you.
Yeah, I guess something in Korag's room while he was with Maya. I mean, like, he's after he's finished unpacking, like I found something in the bath. Would you want to share one or separate?
Roll a persuasion check, bud.
27.
You have a plus 10 to. That's cheating.
Did you forget?
Yes. Fuck. You're only level 6. What the? Oh, yeah, you're only level 6. What the fuck? Okay.
I fucking anything rather than like going for a feat, I just went for the
Ability score.
fucking ability score and put it all in fucking charisma.
Oh my, you motherfucker! You're min-maxing this shit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's what his character would do. It's fine.
I feel like it's
Hey,
an appropriate moment. Yeah, sure.
I gotta.
She will join
gotta
you
be-
for the bath.
Ooh. Finally, Korak gets to see her naked.
Hey, she can keep her towel wrapped around her or anything.
In a shower? The towel going to get soaked.
It's a bathhouse, dude.
It's like the hot springs in
Breathing,
Japan.
not showering.
Oh, okay. It's a. Oh, okay.
But like you can wash yourself clean before you get in there. It's just a nice relaxing time.
Right.
Let's put some bubbles around. Boom, there you go. More protection for her.
Yes, it's the anime like shafts of light or the odd bubble placement.
Yeah, I just want to say like, well, I'm gonna head over. If you decide to join me, then
She's like, yeah, sure, and she starts gathering some clothes to change into.
yeah, we'll probably grab my clean clothes as well. 'Cause I gotta fucking clean some other shit. So I suppose when we're out and walking, I'll hold her hand.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Waiting for fucking picture. I'm scared.
You you have your own private walkway to where you go. You know that, right? Like for bathing.
Okay.
That's what I
Okay.
described. And couples get to bathe in their own little private sections of the bath.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
For some reason, Downier's in your guys' bath.
Hey
I would-
guys, I took the
I
wrong
would
turn and just
I would shoot a fucking
here.
fireball so fucking fast at you.
You don't have fireball, you have firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay, my bud. Firebolt.
Out of character, I was like, "Hey guys, I warmed it up for you."
Fuck out.
I might have clogged up the drain, but it's okay.
Scaly just like also pops out. Hey guys.
Just out from
How you
underwater.
doing?
And yeah.
Looking for fish.
Doing? Whoa. I don't forget I ever saw this.
Slowly sinks into the water.
Just eyes barely peering above it.
cute alligator bellows.
The I was gonna say like the alligator theme song from Neverland
Pan?
just starts playing. From Peter Pan, yeah.
So, you guys reach down to your bath. There's like 2 doors, like to where you can like drop your clothes and then proceed into the bath, or to get clean and then move into the bath. There's like a little spigot of water.
Yeah, I'll like clean myself up first before jumping in there.
And it's got like a bit of like soap and such to clean yourself off.
I bet.
Yes.
Instead, if they're clean myself, just wrap my towel around my waist and like it's like one of those small ones, and then go jump in the bath.
This is very much a Japanese like sauna bathhouse thing.
I figured like she wouldn't want to like I thought, yeah, like I asked her if she wanted to join me, but I figured like right now, since we haven't gone that far yet, she at least want to keep some modesty between us.
Yes.
Yeah, you're being decent. Yeah.
She has a towel covering her as well.
Mhm.
She proceeds into the bath, and she doesn't sit right next to you. She sits like across from you for now, to try and
I
That's
feel
fine.
get comfortable with the idea of being near you like this.
That's fine.
Okay. For now, we're gonna cut over to the other guys. Monroe, Thalnir, all the guys that don't really have, partners.
I have my guns. I have plenty of
I have
partners.
one, but she's not here, sadly.
His gun
Yeah.
is his wife.
He must have a lot of wives then.
Out of character. I'm gonna call my hammer
I have 3
Lorraine.
Marias.
What'd you say?
So I'm gonna call my hammer Lorraine.
Haha. So you if you guys are gonna bathe and like get into the hot pool or whatever, it is literally just an all dudes section. See Lucas
So,
kind of chilling out in the water. Oh hey guys.
I was gonna say like the bathhouse in Persona 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scaly just thinks to himself, "Damn, I want to see some titties."
There's
I
a
walk,
wall.
I walk up to Scaly, completely nude. Hey Scaly, what's going on?
No shame, just all
As
out
short
there.
as you.
No shame.
And then he like smacks his back. Damn, it's as short as you.
Ooh.
Hey, fuck
Ooh.
you. That's not true though. We rolled for it. Remember?
Out
we
of
rolled for it.
out of character. Hold on.
Question, Derek.
Out of character.
Do I notice like the bite mark or scratch mark, whatever it was on his fucking ass
Hold
cheek?
on. Out of character
Okay.
thing. Downey replies, "Shut up! I'm a grower, not a shower."
Oh
But
my
Scaly would just reply with, "Well, you're showing it right now."
fuck you.
Anyways,
That's an out of character. So
go ahead and do a an out of character. Fuck you. Go ahead and make a perception check, bud.
Okay.
Sorry for getting a little too
What about
crass
fucking
with this. It's just how we are.
Come
Koji
on,
was here, so
fucking
for
load.
Selena gonna interact with Narya.
Yeah.
If this is the only nat 20 I can get tonight, I'll be satisfied. So I can shit on down here about fucking one cheek wonder. You
she
said
didn't take
perception?
she didn't take a chunk out of my ass. She just
You
bit
said-
it, left
you
a
said-
bite mark.
Imagine she
perception,
did
right?
Your ass like she bit it the cheek off.
Wait, Derek, perception, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. No! Fuck!
Nah.
I'm covering it.
Can I get advantage?
No,
'cause
you're all out
Monroe's
there,
there?
Is
We'll probably notice it later.
going into the bath?
Unfortunately.
Do
I
I
wave-
get advantage? 'cause
I wave it
Monroe's
with
in there?
me and Scaly are just waving at
Well, Scaly, he's not got not much to cover. He's just, a lizard. Everything's internal.
Right.
So he's just kind of like there. There's a Kindle situation going on for a minute.
But
Fucking Finn also comes up with a towel wrapped around his waist.
oh, I'm gonna get in the hot tub before.
Oh,
bed.
Vin's missing out on the best part.
Uh huh. Oh man. We could do another bath sequence tomorrow. We could do another one tomorrow.
Sure.
Before we
Man,
leave.
and then Scaly like just kind of walks up to him and wraps his arm around him.
Well, we'd probably have to do one after the party, especially if we get messy drunk and shit. Get alcohol
It's like
all
a-
over
It
it.
could be
It's
like
like a
a, it could be
two-day
like a
party.
morning bath.
It's like a
Yeah.
2-day party.
Really, a 2-day party? Okay, okay.
This guy throws good ragers, okay?
Nope. All right, Monroe.
Yeah.
Ha- you just-
Oh no, no, I was just waiting for. We were.
Everybody's in the pool. Everyone's like,
Okay.
sitting in the hot water.
Like they say hi to you, and how do you react?
Yeah, me and Scalar just standing there, butt naked, in the middle of the room, fucking waving at you.
Scaly has his arm wrapped around Vin.
Oh my god.
To the opposite side
Yeah,
of
did
the
I hear
room.
he's like, Vin, good to see you.
And Lucas is already in the water, like, guys, just want to hop in the bath instead of sitting in the steam?
Oh yeah, sure.
He pushes down Aaron.
Oh, God, I was gonna dip my
It's
toe.
it's pretty shallow. Like, it's meant to be like
He's
satin.
still gonna push him in.
Do they also
Just to
say like
fuck with him.
Zach, Victor, and William too?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna get in the pool. I'm gonna just. Oh,
And you're just cannonballs in.
it's shallow. I can't do that.
You're short enough, it's okay.
He wants to become the no cheek wonder. He can't do that.
Dude, I have both cheeks. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway.
Scaly's just gonna sit down in the water.
Okay.
Oh, this is pretty nice. I don't think I've ever
I
been
wish
in one of
this
these
was
before.
deeper.
Somebody say this
Wish this was deeper.
I wish it was deeper.
Well, it's pretty nice though. I don't think I've ever been in one of these before. This guy must have like lost some money for this. Ugh. Feels good on my back.
Victor and William are sitting across from each other, just chit-chatting. Lucas. So, how's y'all's trip? In your all's carriage?
It was alright. Got an old couple who kept talking, and then another dwarf who was just kind of keeping to himself. I was on guard and I thought I saw something, but apparently it was just a rock, I guess. Wasn't even that drunk and I'm seeing shit on the floor.
Strange things happen on the roads. Oh, at least you didn't have to ride with... Lucas is like, at least you guys didn't have to ride with these two and Maya.
Why, what's wrong with that? Whether they just...
See them chatting right now and they're speaking in Undercommon? They
Yeah.
were doing this the whole way there.
Oh.
But it was a slightly aggressive.
I mean,
like an argument almost. I get
I mean,
they're
this...
siblings and all. They
Yeah.
fight. But I mean, I don't know.
Eh, you know. How was yours anyway?
Trip?
Yeah.
Aside from the Marioing, I don't know. Slept pretty well.
I kind of like lean. I'm not gonna like move from my spot, but I'm kind of like lean closer a little bit.
Bless
Like,
you.
You know who's not here, is she?
Who?
You know, I kind of like
Bless you.
I kind of like dart my eyes over to Scaly, and like raise my eyebrows. You know who?
Oh no!
She's not gonna be at this party.
No.
Well- I put my hand on my chest all day, called.
This is like my second party.
I
As
think
far
she
as
ruined
my father's told me, Todd made the mistake of inviting Cliffbrook once, and was banned. Like his entire lineage is banned from these parties.
Good. I don't like that man anyway, or his daughter, if that's what you can call her. I think you can call her a woman. Ugh.
Derek, I have a question.
Yes.
Is the water hot?
Yeah,
He's gonna lay. Scaly's gonna lay down in it now.
that's fine.
Oh yeah, the point that, um. Okay, actually, before I say this, I want to see if Thani will actually know this. Can I roll like a nature to see if I actually know that like lizards are cold-blooded and they
Damn,
like
already?
warm shit?
You got work tomorrow?
Sure. Yeah,
19. So yeah.
you would know that they have this.
Oh, I would have figured he's enjoying this since they like the radiant heat. So. Yeah, these lizards.
Can I say something for like Finn? For what I feel like he would say in this moment.
Sure, go for it.
Mr. Stounder, when do you think Korag will be joining us?
That is a question. William kind of goes, guys, yeah, where is he?
I don't know. Maybe he fell asleep. He didn't really have a restful night.
Last few nights.
And I'd imagine the carriage ride over wasn't too well for sleeping either, since this couple kept blabbering. Not nice though, nice couple, but Cool.
He did seem kind of agitated at the people that kept talking.
Kind of like looking. I'm looking around for crap. No, I don't see it. He's probably asleep, honestly.
And he, Victor splashes water at him. Hey, stop, okay. Yeah, we didn't see where Maya's room was, so we just kind of wondering what's going on. And William looks at you down here, winking. He's like, calm.
Dirty little.
Does it click for Thonir now? Like in character?
Yeah, like William's the one who put them together, right? I'm guessing.
No.
But no. Oh.
That
William already
they
knows.
were told
why.
that
Oh.
that couples would be paired together, and
Oh, so he's winking at me. Yeah.
and he's
alright.
like, hey, keep it quiet,
Right.
Can I make a quick perception of the room just to see if I spot anything?
Sure.
I like the bubbles.
Just a bunch of dudes chilling in a hot tub, all sitting
5
5
feet
feet
apart.
apart because they're not gay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Alright.
I'm
Bad's
back.
apparently messed with my senses.
So,
Good to know.
too bad it's not a, co-ed bathhouse, eh? I fucking elbow one of the dudes like nearest to me.
You
Too
start
bad it's not a
elbowing
work bathhouse.
fucking
Zach.
Yeah.
Volk.
no Volk. Actually, I think Volk stayed
Vin.
behind.
No, Vin.
I was just gonna say Scaly. I figured me and Scaly probably sat next to each other.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
some
that's
shit.
fine.
Likely, that's what I was assuming.
Yeah, okay. You
And I
mentioned
didn't
him.
hear what he said again. What did he say?
I said, too bad this ain't a co-ed bathhouse, huh? And I like nudged you and laughed, meaning like mixed gendered
Yeah,
bathhouse.
Yeah. Scaly just looks at him like, man, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to see some titties.
Random bar still comes flight. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, this is kind of a sausage party. Good thing
And
we
the
know.
one who
Yeah,
was
there's
just
a reason.
showing it all free for everyone to see.
This is a male bathhouse.
Scaly
I'm pretty sure
then just-
everyone's pretty much naked.
Hey,
Except, well, Scaly doesn't have anything out.
so
And I was just, good.
Lucas is gonna like nudge you guys. So I know you guys aren't seeing much now, and I didn't see much my first trip either. But from what my dad tells me, it gets pretty wild. And for Scrumpy, for point of reference, it's like Daytona Bike Week, or the Fantasyland parties that happen down in the Keys.
Mm-hmm. It's like a spring break type deal.
Like a spring break type of deal, or a Mardi Gras. Like it gets that kind of wild.
Okay.
Throw beads.
So do they?
Throw the beads.
So they get wild. Why did I
Yeah.
do a southern accent like that?
They get wild, huh? Yes, they get wild.
So this is your second time coming here, Lucas, eh?
Yeah. I didn't really get to do much in my first trip here.
Ah. Well, hey, if you need help, picking up any girls, I'm a good wingman, so I helped this one get one, even though it kind of ended badly. But
Yeah, Maze.
We don't talk about that.
He's like, yeah, no.
And then-
yeah. He sighs like, that's part of the reason.
part of the reason what?
Why Cliffbrook isn't allowed here. So, the lords and ladies and like the special guests get invited. They have their own party. The younger ones have their own party. It's a little bit, less intense. And that's where the idea for Maze to, chase me, at least, I guess, sprouted. Because we knew each other, but this is when it really kind of cemented, and she just broke into my room. And, yeah. And it was fully supported by her father. And, yeah, so it was not a...
That sounds just a kind of fucked up family, isn't it?
A little bit.
They have good cigars, though.
He gets those
Might have-
imported.
Down here.
He?
What did I fuck?
I just pat him on the shoulder. Just forget about it. We'll find you another one. Don't worry.
I
You
got
don't
to roll
want another
stealth
one.
now. I got to
Wait,
roll
what?
stealth now.
Why are you rolling stealth?
You'll see.
What are you doing?
He's gonna try
I
to
don't think
whisper
we want-
something. He's gonna
I
try to
don't think we
whisper
wanna know.
something. He's gonna try to whisper
So I don't
something.
think we
That's why.
want to see.
I'm afraid.
He's gonna just whisper something down here. If I get a...
He's gonna
Hopefully good
roll
enough
high
stealth,
stealth and go ball tap bop.
No.
That's a funny
Where's
idea
stealth?
Charlie
It
horse.
is a funny idea. What? No. Alright, stealth, come on. Do I get good? That's decent. He's gonna try to whisper to Falnir. Can I have some of this stuff that you had in your beard?
Well, later.
Come by my room and
Fine.
we'll smoke.
Exactly.
And then, he just lays fully back down in the water. This feels so good.
Anyway, how's the alcohol situation here? Is it paid for? Do we have to pay for it?
No, all it's covered.
Complimentary? Nice. My free drinks are my favorite.
Free drinks and food.
Oh, free
Unless
food
you're
too?
poisoned.
I don't have to worry about getting poisoned. I'm a dwarf.
So,
Oh, that's right. You shorties are pretty good at that, huh?
from there, Small 9, you're chilling out in your. Are you chilling out in the bathhouse, or are you just kind of sleeping in your room for a bit?
Yeah, I'll go check out the female bathhouse, I guess.
Okay. You see, Narya, and that's about the only person you recognize, because that's the only other girl in this group. And within there, you don't really see. You see a few other people, a bunch of ladies. You see that annoying older lady that was in your carriage.
Well, wait, wouldn't that older lady be in like with her husband, like for couples?
They took separate baths to this time.
Okay.
It's optional to do the together bath. You didn't have to do that, but if it's there in case they want their own private time, you know. From there, anyways, the see several other ladies bathing and prepping their vocal cords and like singing and such like that.
What is this, the Disney locker room?
Kind of, but it's also because some of them are bards and performers for the night. any conversation you want to try and strike up with anybody?
I think I'll just keep an eye on everything and keep to myself.
Okay.
Well, Daria's there. You know her, so
Somewhat know her.
yeah.
You try to get to know her right now, and then Derek could try his best to see what she'll say.
Yeah, sure, I could do that.
Okay. Oh, Solonine. Yeah. See it right here.
Don't mind if I do.
Now, I don't know if you ever gotten a good description of Solonine. But let me see. Check character assets, and then kind of scroll up. Where the hell is it? It's the thing from Conan. It's gonna be above what down. It's sent by Talon and Narya. Fucking.
Here, I'll do this. I got you.
You got it, please.
Yeah. At.
Oh, the white-haired winged one?
Yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it.
Gotcha.
That's
She's also like.
Good.
Yeah, sorry. No, I was about to say she's also like really like muscular.
Yeah.
She's a monk, so she's like toned muscular.
And
Gotcha.
apart from that, she has one like blue eye, like an oceanish blue eye, and the other eye is golden.
Okay.
Didn't like Cody said also like Narya is like covered in scars from over the years?
Yeah, she's got one in particular that is on her belly, like right above her navel, like a puncture, like a serious puncture wound.
Like it goes all the way, right?
Yeah, it goes from the front of her stomach to the back, like the exit wound and everything.
So yeah.
That's a good general description of Narya.
Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't describe what's her name? Maya to you, correct? Hair's down, and she's still wearing her eye patch.
Fine.
She's slowly like having conversation with you. I'm sorry about this, Solana. We'll get back to you. I just wanted to quickly check in on him because I forgot to mention she's still wearing her eye patch.
Yeah, like I have my hair down all the way, just enjoying like the hot bath, talking with her. Probably bringing up like hopefully there'll be some plenty of music for us to dance to. I know we had a lot of fun doing that at the beach.
That would be wonderful. And you guys continue having conversations like that. Real quick, we're gonna go back to Solonine because I rudely interrupted that session.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Fuck. So you're recently new to the group, but what is it you like to do?
Bit of everything. I figured life is too short to not give in to every opportunity presented.
Opportunity's a good thing. It's hard to talk for Koji because I don't know what he would do. Shit. Let's see. But there's always something you must take with opportunity is moderation.
You could ask for me, what was that?
Oh, she said to take, with the opportunity, you must take moderation into account as well. Like to take every opportunity you can get, but in moderation. Or with some sort of skepticism.
That's a good way to live by. I just like to live a little bit more on edge. After all, never know what's gonna happen around the bend.
Careful with the edge, you might cut yourself.
just around the river bend. Sorry.
No, you're good. Disney's gonna sue us now. Thanks, Grumpy.
No.
Your ass is mine.
Oh boy.
My son, bitch!
I just picture like fucking
Oh boy!
Valiant
Even
just
my
getting
son?
fucked by Mickey Mouse now.
My dear general! Mickey Mouse
boy.
just appears in the male bathroom and beats the fuck out of Falnier.
Yeah, giant mouse fucking beating the shit out of him.
Oh boy, another worker for my sweatshop.
Oh lord. Getting real.
Oh,
here.
you're clawing, begging for people to help him.
Help me! No.
There's 8 dwarves now.
Scaly is just metaphorically taking pictures.
Alright, so I don't know what to do with this conversation, Solonine. I'm sorry I asked about it.
You're
You
fine.
got any other questions you want to start off? Like I could try and answer, because like it's kind of hard for me on this. I don't know this character too well. I know the backstory well. I don't know the character.
Narya's not as easy to play as Zahiri.
Zahiri is just aggressively crazy.
Aggressive.
Maya is, just, you know, quiet, soft,
Maya.
but ready to fight. And
Is
also
a cinnamon
smart.
roll will actually kill you?
Yeah, a cinnamon roll that
Yes.
can blow you to fucking bits.
If not, a core ever breaks her heart, I'm fucked by 3 people.
4,
Mhm.
5, 6, 7.
lot of people.
There's a
So
lot of
I,
people.
I, I, I only know
lot of
about
people.
3. I only know about 3. I know Angelica's also their sibling, but she's away. So therefore, my immediate danger is Victor, William, and Maya.
Oh, just wait till. I'm gonna try to keep Victor away from Corin. Do the same thing I did with William.
Run interference. Just run interference.
Me and William will do it. I'll team up. I'll fucking meet up with William and come up with a game plan. Anyway, continue on. Sorry about that.
I have no idea. Solon, you have any questions for Naria? You just want to play it off like you guys were talking and chatting?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you got a question, let me know.
I was probably just gonna only spend a little bit of time in there and then go investigate around,
That's fine.
explore a little bit.
Solonai's gonna sneak into the mail one. No, I'm kidding.
No,
You're gonna
Solon,
look for the bard.
She's going to look for the bard. Speaking of which, the
Okay.
bard shows up to the all guys bath. What's up, fellas?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Ah, you know, getting limber, ready for the performance tonight.
Yeah.
He gets
Seems
into
like
the
it's gonna-
bath.
Yeah. Me and the young lord here were talking about the party.
Yeah.
Says it's a pretty exciting night, eh?
For the most part, yes. Depending on how much everyone drinks and if the song and food is good enough. Maybe people get in the mood to go all out.
Oh. Trust me. Yeah, I kind of pat. I kind of pat Scaly on the back. Me and Scaly here are quite the party animals. We're
He pats his back too.
no pun intended with him being a lizard saying animal, you know.
That's fine. Anywho, but looking forward to tonight's performance, and hopefully we can get this show on the road. I love performing. It's just I have urgent matters to attend to, and that had recently came up.
I got you. Yeah.
So as soon as I'm done here, I'm heading back to Bistoli for a day or two, and then off for a while.
Yeah. I don't know if I really like that city, to be honest.
To tell you the truth, it used to be a lot different.
Really?
Yeah. Old King
Honestly.
was pretty fair and just. Had its fair share of assholes in it, you know, as any city does.
Yeah. That's how all the aristocrats are. They're all kind of, not all of them though. I kind of look at Lucas. There's exceptions to the whole thing.
Oh yes, very much so. But don't take it too hard on some of them. Some of them are just doing what they need to do to get by right now. They can't openly oppose the king. Fear of losing their head, maybe.
Yeah.
So, anywho, aside from that, yes, the town was different about 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Yep.
Founder just kind of thinking to himself, it's funny, like just thinking to himself, funny how everything just kind of goes to shit 20 years ago, huh?
Well, listen.
Just from his like.
my personal perspective of how events turned out, the old king was there about 21 years ago when I last seen him. I fell off of the radar for a bit and went into my own business, and the world moved around me, and I just happened to catch up a little late. And within it, and there was a number of falling outs, apparently, with some of the lordships in the north. Apparently some failed rebellion from a royal who was supposed to be, I guess, the next royal family, or had tried to seize power through corruption and deceit. But they were swiftly struck down and replaced by the current ruling order of the Bright Wraths.
Oh, the Bright Wraths. That name even kind of sounds Bright Wrath, you know.
Well,
Down here just gets like a chuckle.
They're old blood of the land. They're also the founders and, you know, the soul of the church there in Bastoli. They're the paladins that started it all. At least here in this part of the world.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And with current delegations and such from Elion? The churches have found common ground from both of them, and they've decided to somewhat unite in smaller cities, such as Port August, as I've seen, and use resources from either one to expand in the efforts of the church. But the king seems to have gotten a little laissez-faire in meddling with the day-to-day affairs of the church, and they go unchecked.
Okay.
As the world is in some dire need of entertainment, though, for those that can be so gracious to receive it.
Everybody needs a good time, and politics. Don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Well, Lucas is like, I was born into it, kind of have to live with it, but yep, I know how you feel.
Downer's just doing like in his mind, like thinking to himself. Downer's doing like that like nervous laugh, like yeah.
Yep.
Kind of, I look around again. Huh? I guess Korak isn't coming. Then I look at.
Wait,
my
didn't
hands.
you say that he was with his girlfriend, the dark elf lady?
Shit, you did not.
How the fuck would he know that? How the fuck would he know that?
Can I try to like push his head underneath the water before he says anything?
He's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. You have to make a dexterity check.
Come on, brother.
Oh, a dexterity check.
Yes.
Oh God. What I get? 16? Oh fuck.
He goes, that half drow elf go water.
I'm gonna grab him and like walk him away real quick. I'm just gonna pull him off the side. Hey, no. There's I got her. I walk far enough away to where Victor and William won't hear him.
Perception checks are being made now.
Oh
Roll
Who,
a
by
dex.
me?
Scaly, cause a distraction.
Roll a stealth, and Scaly, you're enjoying that hot water, bud.
Ah, this feels so good.
And
And his tail's gonna be.
help out here.
His,
Down here.
honestly, I don't even know what
Yeah,
the
I
fuck's
got
going
you.
on. What the
Stealth.
fuck's going on?
17.
17, you said?
Yeah, I'm not wearing my chainmail because I'm naked, so I don't have disadvantage no more.
Honestly, that's like if you're moving, I wouldn't have done the disadvantage
Oh, okay, yeah.
for speech.
What the fuck's going on?
The Bard
Kinda
almost
blacked
took the
out.
beans on Korag.
Wait, what beans?
That he's
Yeah,
dating
I'm dating
Maya.
Maya.
And
Victor and William are not that far away from you guys.
Victor,
Okay,
right here. Why the fuck am I? Okay, he's making a perception check. His
Oh, God.
passive. Oh my god, his passive.
oh
God.
no!
His
Can I
passive is
just-
21. His
Can I
passive
do
is
something to
21.
No! Should I do something to help?
Scaly, do
Should I
something
do-
to distract them.
What should I do? What should I do?
That's their
Smash him
passive.
with water!
I'm kind of panicking.
That's their
Smash him
pa-
with water!
That's their.
Stand up
I
and
know
shot
exactly what I'm
one.
gonna do. I'm going to try to
I don't know. I'm trying to
Um,
help.
get up. I'm gonna try to get up and like splash some water. I'm gonna try to splash some water while roaring. See if that does anything. Is that intimidation or something?
Roll a performance check just to see.
Okay.
Pretend like you're a sea monster.
Come on, come on.
Come on, come on, come on.
Nat
Let's
one.
fucking go!
18.
If only.
18,
If only Solanine. If only.
18, 18, 18.
Okay.
What does that do? What is?
Okay. I'm going to roll for William real quick. And
Oh,
do his
fuck
perception
me.
check to see what he's gonna catch, okay?
Fuck me.
Well, really, we don't care about. It's Victor that we don't want.
18 for William.
Why? And Victor?
He has a passive 21.
He's passive
Oh,
21. He has a plus 11 to his roll.
Oh God.
Madre.
28!
What do you get? What?
28!
Fuck!
Jesus Christ.
People
Y'all didn't
forget,
want to keep that.
he is a smart motherfucker.
Fuck.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
I'm just-
perceptive.
Oh my God. But yeah, I guess he noticed me pull the Bard away.
He noticed the bard being pulled away. He heard something about Korag being somewhere with someone. And then he sees Scaly doing something, but he's focusing his hearing on you two.
Good. Can he hear me?
Yes.
Or
With the 28 perception, he's using his sight, his hearing, and his understanding of general, like, what has just happened so far. Of you shoving his head into the water for saying something about Korag and Maya.
oh,
Go
how
ahead,
am I
say
gonna-
go ahead and say to what the bard what you were gonna say though.
God damn it! Okay, and I'm not gonna metagame. I'm not gonna like leave out details. I'm actually probably. Oh fuck.
Think, buddy, think. Use that loud mouth of yours for once. For a good thing.
Wait,
On the other side of the room,
Wait,
so I mean-
wait. Can Thalnir do a perception check to see if he notices him staring before he says anything?
No. It's either now or never at this point.
Now or never.
Pulled him aside. Scaly's doing his best to do a distraction, but
Hey,
these
hey,
are
hey, hey,
perceptive motherfuckers.
I would keep that on the down low when not in present company of me or said individual. All right. There's some people around here who don't want to particularly hear that or will be happy about that information. All right. Sorry about dunking you in the pool, though. Sorry about that.
Derek, I got a question.
Very clever phrasing.
I got a question, Derek.
What, bud?
What if I make Scaly retract his male areas and they get traumatized?
No.
And-
No. And you said
No.
retract.
Okay.
You said retract instead of
I
extend.
make them
You
come.
mean-
Whatever. I make them come out.
Extend.
Extend. Thank
No,
you.
let's not do that. Let's not keep.
Telescope.
Let's not.
You don't
keep
wanna
it
traumatize
down.
I'm
poor
trying to
Finn.
think I can't think of much more distractions.
Well, we don't need him no more because it's too late. He's gonna figure out. He's gonna see through all our distractions because we're too low of a level for this guy.
He's a level 16 rogue.
Yeah.
And the character
Oh,
scale
yeah.
takes a foot lock to his head.
I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk over to the group. I'm gonna go find some sort of area to relax in other than a bathhouse. Would any of you care to join me?
Also to
It
specify,
was instant on that shit. He's like, yep. She was like, yep.
I'm sorry, Derek. What'd you say?
I was gonna say, to specify, he's also a inquisitor or inquisitive roguish
Oh
archetype.
no.
God.
Monroe, I love that you're trying to help me out, bud,
I
but
don't,
like,
I don't know what that means, but that sounds scary.
Hey, Monroe respects you. He's at least he doesn't know what's
Oh.
going on. He just sees people panicking, so he's like, okay, I'm gonna try to alleviate somehow. He didn't hear any of this. He was on the other side of the room.
Yeah, I'll take
So
you
I
up.
mean,
I'll take you up on that offer. I got cigars we can smoke.
oh,
Anywhere but here right now.
Just rush out of the room, and William and Victor are like, they're up to something.
so if we're safely out in the hallway, I'm just gonna. What's that about?
Victor doesn't know that Korag is dating Maya. Do you know how he would react if he found out?
A little?
He would
Um,
probably.
Monroe,
Yes.
given your history, you've met this man
Uh-huh.
and a long time ago. You know him, and you know of his sister. He has another sister. You know that they are very intense people,
Okay.
and you know him in particular has a very short temperament.
Ah. Then let me rephrase. I have some idea.
So, William is fine with it,
Now,
and now, he wasn't at the first, but, we kind of eased him in. But Victor, that's gonna be a whole another challenge.
Hmm.
So I
Okay.
think I know where Korag is. Speaking about what the bard said, so I think they might be rooming together.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I could be wrong though. I don't know. Korag could be sleeping. I gotta throw my
doubt-
hands up. I don't know.
Okay, listen.
Like,
Uh,
No one tells me anything.
he slipped on the way here.
A carriage ride. Is that really comfortable? I mean, I could
No.
deal with it, but could excuse me, would half elf deal with that? I mean, come on.
This one can,
uh,
and you know that for a fact.
Yeah. Oh God.
Donnie, we were in the same fucking car. What the
as
fuck
you guys are
talking about?
walking down the hallway, you hear the.
I was digging on your elfin half. That's what
We're keeping it a little quiet, so like you know.
I know, but you hear the door behind y'all shut.
I turn around slowly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Really
turn around.
turns around.
See
You're like a deer in
Victor
headlights.
leading the charge towards you guys,
Uh,
and William pacing behind him, like trying to go, dude, wait.
And actually, it'd be
Yes.
funnier if Victor's like charging and William's trying to push him back. He's just like not doing anything.
We're
No,
still, like, in
the-
William is a lot stronger than Victor is, like physically wise. Just Victor's fast. Victor's just quick on his feet.
So I'm guessing like we're just like right outside the door of the bathhouse, right?
You
So,
guys
like,
are
still
I
inside.
think you guys were walking and talking down the hallway back to y'all's
Yeah.
rooms, or at least
Yeah.
one of y'all's rooms.
Yeah. We'll go back to my room since that's where like the cigars are, and I've just had the
So,
towel
well,
around me.
currently there's currently a Victor on our tail. So, is something the matter?
Yeah.
He fucking storms off to his room.
I look at William with I watch Victor, leave,
Eyebrow raised.
and then I quickly look at William like, what the fuck is that about?
He kind of heard you guys. He's kind of puzzling it together right now.
Downer goes to the wall and fucking slams his head against it.
He just does the same thing as down here.
Fuck.
Okay.
Kodak's gonna kill us.
No, no,
You
no,
guys
no.
tried
He
your
won't kill
fucking
us.
best. It was
He
the
killed the
fucking
bard.
bard who snitched me out.
Listen, listen,
Well-
listen.
Well, the
As
bard
long
wouldn't
as
have
we keep the bard
known.
away from him.
Technically, the
If we
bard
keep the
wouldn't have
bard away
known.
from him for like
Yes,
a
but
couple of days.
who else is gonna match that description of Korag with that half-drow girl?
Well, no. The bard wouldn't have known for one reason.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Yeah, it'll come out eventually.
Another time.
Another
Yeah.
story for another time.
Probably like in the next like 30 minutes or so.
Wait, but say this though, Derek. How much time has passed since like? Because you got at least give Korag some time to chit chat with Maya.
Oh yeah.
Probably make a move before possibly I'm hearing in the background like fucking people yelling and screaming as this guy's fucking going through each fucking room to find me.
What are you saying?
Why are you in my house? I want waffle fries. Is all he's saying.
I want waffle.
Okay, since you're here, William, would you care to join us for a cigar?
Yeah, he's gonna be like this for a while. Fuck it. Cigars and
It'll be
drinks.
fine.
To my room.
It'll
Alright.
be fine.
Again.
Oh, by the way, when you guys came back out, all your dirty clothes were taken away to be cleaned.
We're just all sitting there in towels.
Well, you guys have clean clothes, didn't you? You guys packed stuff.
Okay. Oh yeah. Mine is still in my
Well,
room.
of course.
Alright,
William
so I
brought
guess-
his. He was just like,
Yeah.
changing there, I guess.
Yeah. Who else brought their clothes with them?
Scaly doesn't
Oh,
really
yes.
need anything.
I figured
Scaly.
figured like they would have taken their clothes to go wash them and left them bathrobes in the room.
Something like that.
Yeah.
For like for the main one, for that's the open one for like the majority of the people. For the private ones, they probably just left their stuff there and we'll just knock on the door and ask them, oh, just like leave your stuff out here and we'll take it.
Right. Well, I guess we all get dressed and yeah. To smoke.
Yep. He has light up.
There's like a nice, private balcony.
I open
It's
the box.
underground.
Yeah.
Oh.
I open the
Oh.
box and like hand everyone a cigar. I kind of like look at Scaly. Or like, are you gonna be able to smoke this right? Are you gonna like mess up?
I can teach him.
You know, this one, Halo.
Out of character, it'd be
I'll
funny if you
try
guys are
my
like
best.
sitting down.
Hold on.
about to enjoy these-
I wanna hear what Scaly's saying.
Hmm?
Scaly, what were you saying? I couldn't hear
I'll
you.
try my best.
Okay.
Don't eat it. It's not to eat. I give it to him.
All right. Real quick, Korag, what were you saying?
It'd be funny, like out of character, as you guys are all just chilling in Founder's room, enjoying your fucking cigars. You just hear a fucking explosion, fall away. I'm fucking sorry.
Dear God, how do you know? And you hear two angry voices, both one of Maya, one Victor, and Undercommon yelling and screaming at each other.
Like, you open the
What
door,
I need to
you,
roll to...
you
Not my
barely missed like,
business.
the fucking...
Anywho.
What would I need to roll for smoking?
Well, if I'm showing him how to do it, I'm assuming Thalnir is too.
I'm assuming you guys just show him how to do it, so there's not really a need to check.
Okay.
And give him a walkthrough of
Yeah.
just this is how you like.
I'm
This is how you know.
assuming you guys ate before you started doing this too, right?
Yeah.
Some way, yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
had some.
Scaly
Probably.
probably did.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Making sure.
But if anyone's but yeah.
There's also
Is anyone
there's food
is
brought
it-
into your room too,
Alright.
and there's alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna walk up. Is it just like a little like in-room bar, like a mini bar or something? Or
They
like a-
they have like a my shelf that I've sent pictures before, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna open it up and see or look at it and see what's there, and choose out of what I think would be good for everyone to
Rums,
drink.
brandies, whiskeys, bourbons, scotch, Gin, vodka.
I'm gonna grab. I'll grab the bourbon and pour everyone a glass and hand it to it. All right, here you go. Some drinks too, because we're gonna need it if this escalates anymore. Fucking kind of like sip it a bit, and then like put it back down. Kind of have it like sitting on my lap in my hand. Ugh.
Pretty good.
So I'll point at William. William, do you want to run interference tonight, just in case William and
I think we're
not William.
past interference. I think we just need to do damage control.
Damage control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know they're probably gonna want to be dancing tonight.
Yep.
It'll be
How
fine.
how does Victor hold his drink?
I've
Kinda-
never
kinda
seen him
swirl it.
drunk,
Oh no.
but he just doesn't party much. He's a very work-minded person.
Stick in the muddy.
A bit, but you know, when you're alive for like 230 years, it kind of happens.
I kind of laugh. Yeah, I can kind of see. Yeah. I'm almost there, so. I mean, not close, but you know, I'm like 100 years off, but you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, but also, you know, drow elves are different.
Yeah, true.
They have a different society, working ways. Anyway, honestly, I think if he can't find them right now, he's gonna probably calm down and at least talk to Maya, at the best.
Well, let's hope Korag and Maya are in a place that is
Secluded.
well secluded and not easy to get to.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Worst case scenario, Vin's father figure dies.
God's help, Korag. If Victor finds them in a
Don't
bathhouse.
don't
And-
ask any gods. They're,
And then,
uh,
and then you
tricky
see
situation.
Scaly clasps his hands together. Oh, great divine gods, please tell him.
Oh, no,
Fucking Korag
don't start
died.
with that shit. Don't start with that shit.
All right,
I push Scaly
invoke
out of the chair.
Vin.
regardless.
You see Vin and Lucas kind of walk
He
up.
gets up and wants to smack
Guys,
him.
what's going on?
Oh,
Nothing you need
Nothing.
to worry about.
We're
Adult
good.
we're
adult
just,
things.
we're
Lucas
just
is like, "Oh, can I get some?"
yeah. I hand him a cigar and a glass.
Like, she sets the glass down and starts lighting up the cigar. Vin, probably not gonna partake because that is Vin.
Here, Vin. Is there like a teapot or something in there, or like a cup of water?
There's a thing of water, yeah. There's a small
pour
like,
some-
well or spring. They're like
Yeah,
feeding water
I
out.
just pour him some. I just get him some water and hand it to him. There you go.
Everyone's smoking and drinking, and Vin's just sitting there with a cup of water.
How far is Scaly's from Flowers?
Probably like next door.
Okay, so he's just gonna get up and leave real quick and come back with some fish for Vin if he's hungry.
Just from raw ass fish.
Yup.
Vin looks at it, goes, "Ah," and then you notice that there's like a small like fire pit, so he's like cooking it on there. But from this moment, we're gonna cut over to Maya and William, kind of just vibing in the bath.
Maya and Korag. Yeah.
Maya and Korak, my bad. I fuck up too, a lot.
No, you're
Good, dude. You got a lot of characters to fucking remember.
So many. Korak, how you doing, bud? Currently in this moment, not what you know as a person.
I know.
as a character.
I know. I'm just trying to like remove the fact that out of character, I know I possibly have
2 minutes
a
to live.
full-blooded.
Full-blooded
Fair,
drow elf who could easily one-shot you. Highly pissed off at you.
It'd be funny if he does end up chasing me, and like I happen to run by Thania's room. One of them opens the door, only to see the fucking halberd come piercing through the fucking door,
He doesn't have an halberd, but he does have a.
or whatever his weapons are, just whatever he fucking has.
All right. So, anyways, you and Maya having a good time, chit-chatting.
Can I roll like a charisma check or persuasion check, just like slowly start scooting my way over?
Sure.
What would it be, charisma?
Yeah, charisma.
You touch her feet with your feet under the water.
Ew.
See,
17.
Footsies. Alright, 17. Alright. You slowly start nudging your way over there. She's not telling you not to, or she's just like, she moves a bit too.
It's not how I expected for him to eventually find out, because no doubt you wanted to be more open with us as soon as we got back from Port August, back from the beach resort. I'm glad. It doesn't mean it means I don't have to hide anymore. The fact
Wait,
that how much I
what?
care for you.
What the fuck is happening? What are we talking about?
What? No,
You
it's
don't
because
know.
no. I know he doesn't know. He's not saying that. It's because remember, Maya said it's time he gets over it. That's what he's mentioning.
Oh! Okay, so
Yeah.
you're talking about planning on telling him tonight. Got it. My bad.
Well, like no doubt he's gonna fucking find out when he sees them dancing, and like they're dancing
I
pretty
thought
intimately.
dude, I'm just like,
No, I'm not breaking character because
Fuck.
she only said that beforehand. Like
Yeah,
if we're gonna
yeah.
go take a bath together, he's gonna find out. I don't like she doesn't fucking care anymore.
That's... What the fuck
The
is
fuck
that?
is that?
Boy.
Sorry. It's a seal. It's a seal video.
Okay.
My bad.
So, sorry, I completely fucking spaced. Like I said that earlier. I thought you were just like full on like know that Victor knows now. You're like, well,
No,
at least I don't
no,
have to
I'm not expecting doom. I'm just thinking like we're having a nice peaceful bath together, and we're just slowly like moving ourselves closer and closer to one another.
Yeah, he's not metagaming.
Maya
That-
fucking messes with her eye patch a bit, and she's like, yeah. I'm gonna roll real quick.
You're good.
Okay, lower or higher than 50.
Motherfucker, don't do this to me again.
It's a 50-50 thing, dude.
Side.
Why?
Screw
Hi.
you, that's why.
High or
High.
low? High? Okay.
Hi.
She plays that fucking eye patch a bit, and then she kind of tightens it back up.
And he notices that, and he's like, simply. He just simply just smiles at her because like simply giving her a look that says like he knows with time as they grow closer,
Mm-hmm.
no doubt she'll be comfortable with showing him whatever this is. Like I'm not gonna press into it. I'm simply gonna be just.
Yeah.
It's
So
interesting that.
Sorry, go ahead. You first.
Okay. I was gonna say it's interesting how when we go to rescue you, we happen to find Korash. No doubt, like that'll make our plans easier for when Angelica has the child. Because after all, like we said that you like the idea of all of us going back to the beach again as a family.
Yeah. Was it actually, speaking of which, right before we left, I think Victor sent him and Oggs on their way to the village. So that we can
hopefully-
focus on other things instead of trying to move about with them.
Understandable. Well, hopefully,
but-
it makes it to.
Uh,
Go ahead, go ahead.
how do you want to tell Victor tonight? Because honestly, it kind of scares me. He's he's very hard on himself and others, expecting the world to fall apart if a single thing's out of place. And he's not really good with change, so how do you want to approach the subject with him?
Well, there's two ways we could go about it. Of either we tell him at the ball or the party itself, there's no doubt he will see that how I'm holding your hand and the way I look at you, because William noticed it immediately.
Yeah, he's a perceptive one, but
Is that the music bot?
Yeah,
so.
I skipped it.
Oh,
Don't
there
worry.
it goes.
Vi-
Okay.
Victor. That's only because Victor wasn't there to catch it first. Honestly, surprised William. William pays attention. He was observant, but it's Victor that has the closest eye on everyone.
The way how I see it is that I understand his reason for being protective over you and why he doesn't want change, and he doesn't want for you to end up like Angelica, where we thought that Conrad ran out on her, and I was, I promise I won't do this. I won't do that to you. But will he want your safety the most, or will he want for you to be happy at the end of the day?
Safety comes first with him. Family's important, and there's not a lot of family left for us. Or at least for him. He thinks of Angelica and William as family, but
You're the special case.
closest in blood, at least, to him. I'm the closest thing he has left to a family.
He was bound to find out sooner or later that it's either the case that we confront him ourselves, and either he'll strike me down or do something, or who knows, maybe it might show him that despite how powerful he is, from what I've seen from judging by from how I fought with William at the beach, and with Victor being older, most likely he could probably kill me without even trying. But I'm staring death in the face in a sense, because I care for you more than dying. I'm gonna
I
roll.
don't know. I don't really know how to proceed with this right now.
I'm gonna roll a charisma check and see if I can get a little closer.
That's fine.
Damn.
That's an advantage because of what you said. Really, like when you say stuff and then you want to make a check, it affects like if you get a bonus or not. So.
Thank you. 19.
Oh god. You're getting in there, Corey. Let's go. Everyone's still with us. Everyone's still awake. Everyone's
Yep.
still good.
Solonine, you
I
good?
am.
Solonine.
Roll call.
Solonine, you good?
Solonine?
Solonine?
She might be busy doing something because I did hear her mic like it sounded like she was talking with someone.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll just shoot her a text. Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of fucking got specific on you guys. It's just
No, you're good.
from this and the charisma check you
Everyone
made,
needs their
she
moments.
feels like you're being super sincere about this, and she knows.
Too forward?
No. You're being sincere. You're like you're honest about what you're saying. Too forward. You guys get close enough, and a hug, a shared.
A naked hug.
Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
When I hug her, I kiss the top of her head, and I whisper, "I promise, I'm not gonna leave, and I'll try my best to survive to always come back to you."
Why does it sound like a movie trailer right now?
I don't
Why
know.
is it so intense?
That sounded
know.
like the perfect movie trailer moment. I'm sorry. I know this is a sweet, sincere moment.
We're coming to the
So-
near.
But that
It's because we're.
music-
It's
Oh my
it's because
God.
we're coming to the near end of the episode.
You.
So we're coming to the end
Beginnings.
of the episode where if Korag survives and has his love life with Maya, or if Victor's gonna fucking kill him, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Check this out. This summer.
From here, we're gonna
Directed by Michael
we're
Bay.
gonna end it here.
No.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, Sad, we have to. I want
You want
Guys.
everyone here?
everyone here. Also,
Fair enough.
Post game stream we're gonna do right now. We're gonna do like in a few moments. I gotta talk
Okay.
to Scrumpy, and then we're gonna do post game, chill, talk, and also kind of want to get everybody's reaction to something that's gonna be happening. And I really need Soul 9 to be here just
Something
in
that-
case, okay? Because
something that
technically
what?
Soul 9 needs to be here for something, possibly.
Okay. Oh God.
But technically speaking, Korag does not know Undercommon at this moment. Okay, he has gone through the weird candle thing, so we're just gonna say for now at the moment he doesn't have he doesn't have Ranger, he doesn't have Undercommon yet. He's gonna get it soon. Just it's gonna be imminent. Good thing the next
Right.
few days are gonna be just fucking talking.
Hey, roleplay's fun, man.
Party.
Party will be tomorrow, bud.
Yeah, like me and Korg were talking, like, yeah, combat's like awesome in D&D, but like roleplay is like the main, like, you know.
It's just like every once in a while I will get that itch for combat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, trust me,
Yeah.
I will satisfy the itch for combat. I like seeing you guys fight. I'm just sitting here up at, like, you guys fighting is like the Colosseum in Rome. It's like, yes, fight to the death.
Hey, it's because we're pretty good at fighting. Okay. we make short work of enemies.
All right, I'm gonna go and stop
Surprisingly
streaming now.